All right, what's going on, everyone? I am Double D, and welcome to the watch party for the Geico 500 at Talladega Super Speedway. I'm ready for this race today. I was excited after Chase Elliott won last week. Hopefully, he can make it 2 in a row. So, drivers are about to start their engines in a couple minutes. Talladega, known for its chaos, known for its big wrecks, known for 3 wide, 4 wide racing, and its close finishes. So, it's going to be fun. You'll see drivers trying to find their partners and fit together under green, and the strategy will not. Right now, points leader. Larson's the points leader, but he is starting in the back today and has to serve a drive-through. Here's the command. Talladega, this is the moment you've been waiting for. Welcome, 4-star General and Chief of the National Guard Bureau, General Daniel R. Puckinson. Drivers, start your engines. Yep, the engines have started, so race about to get underway soon. I'm thinking Ross Chastain's going to win. I'll put that as my race prediction.
Isn't it absolutely bonkers that you can walk into a store, hand someone a piece of plastic, and they
No, I don't want to put a note. What's going on? Hold on.
This is it. We're at the pinnacle. And meet Reese's distant but delicious cousins.
All the parts you need at the prices you want. Guaranteed to fit every time. So you can keep your ride and die alive.
Toby, why aren't you eating your Cinnabon full part?
Well, I wanted to save the best part for last, but it's all the best part. I don't know where to begin.
Toby, eat your breakfast.
Yeah, just smell it. The best part of Wendy's new breakfast Cinnabon full apart is all the parts.
Competing for gold, we have legendary Reese's peanut butter cups versus newcomer Reese's medals.
All right.
Will be the winner.
I am excited for Talladega.
Bacon. Introducing Applebee's new whole lot of bacon burger. Just $9.99 for limited time. Applebee's, that's eating good in the neighborhood.
NASCAR fans. The time is
So yes, let's take a look at the standings while we're waiting. Larson, of course, has got points lead. Truex is behind in second. Truex has been consistent, but has yet to win this year. Byron has the most wins. He dropped down to 5th place after Texas, and that's because his teammate Chase Elliott won. Denny Hamlin's 3rd place. Chastain has dropped down to 11th place in the points, and the driver that's in the final playoff spot going into this race is Kyle Busch. Unlikely territory for Kyle Busch. Can he turn that around today? He did win here last year and back in 2008, so anything can happen.
Nerves of steel are forged in silence. Or chaos. manufacturers this year on that Goose for 40 in the win column. That's Sparks. They were the champions in the series last year and very successful year. Toyota, 3 wins this year, but not on the fastest drafting tracks of NASCAR, where Chevrolet has won the trophies. Well, let's get a little bit closer. How about you, Mike McDonald's, boy and the boys up the booth? You got us? Yeah, I did. I got you. Well, your boys brought you another fast Ford Mustang. Back on the pole, a lot of speed here at Talladega. How do you keep these guys behind you? Yeah, I know, man. I'm just so proud of everybody in front row. Bringing two really fast hot rods here. Yeah, it's not straightforward. You got to race hard all day long, make good moves, be smart, got to be there at the end, execute pit road, pit stop. But yeah, we'll enjoy the view while we have it. It's like hard to keep it. See how we get to see this day. All right, man. Thanks for the time. Can't wait to watch. Thank you. Well, let's have a look at our starting group. Ford's in the front row with Dowell and Austin Cindric, 2 Daytona 500 winners. Were the 2 fastest qualifiers here yesterday.
All right, so we got Michael McDowell and Ross Chastain side by side.
And Kyle Busch got his second Talladega win here last year. Kevin will dial him up.
Hey, Kyle Busch, Kevin and Clint up in the booth. We've seen everything that Talladega brings. Obviously, you won here last fall. How do you plan on doing that again today, buddy?
Ross Chastain, Austin Cindric, excuse me.
Good luck out there today.
All right, row 3, Austin Dillon, the number 3 car. We've seen that baby in victory lane a lot of times here at Talladega. And on the outside of him, Mark Truex Jr. Never been in victory lane on a super speedway.
Row 4 is 3-time Talladega winner Joey Logano and winner at Daytona last summer, Chris Buescher.
Row number 5, Chase Elliott, a double Talladega winner who won last weekend. Christopher Bell, this year's Phoenix winner. Here's Rick and Smith.
Well, Mike, throughout the course of a driver's career, there always comes moments where they have to relearn and re-educate themselves on things they think they already know. That's exactly what Chase Elliott had been doing for the past 42 weeks. But last week, that 42-race winless streak ended in Texas. Richie Bell Gustafson told me it wasn't as much about the win for him as it was the validation that the processes and everything they've been working on came to fruition, and they got that win. With that win, now they come into a racetrack where he's got 2 prior wins. Chase Elliott is fast again this weekend and starts 9th in the number 9.
All right, how about row 6 right here? Ryan Preece, best cut finish in 3rd, King here, and Alex Bowman on his outside, runner-up in this race in 2019.
Starting 13th is William Byron, who has 3 wins this year, and Bubba Wallace.
Here's Jamie.
Well, Mike, there's a lot to be excited about if you're Bubba Wallace. You're back at your home track, also the site of your first career Cup win. And earlier this week, he announced that he and
All right, let's take a look at the starting grid. We got Michael McDowell, Cindric in row 1. Row 2, we got Todd Gilliland, Kyle Busch. RCR Cars is actually qualified well. Kyle Busch is in 4th, Austin Dillon's in row 3 and 5th. Martin Truex is with him in 6th. Joey Logano 7th, Chris Buescher 8th in row 4. And row 5, Chase Elliott and Christopher Bell. Chase Elliott being last week's winner. We got Ryan Preece and William Byron. And then we got the rest down the grid. Notable, Shane Van Gisbergen is starting in 17th. Good qualifying effort by him from New Zealand. His first restrictor plate start in a Cup car.
They're going to start at the rear of the field after not being allowed to qualify due to unapproved adjustments to the roof rails yesterday. The car chief has been ejected for this race. They're going to have to do a lap through penalty at the start of this race. I talked to crew chief Cliff Daniels, who told me, look, you can look at it 2 ways. It's going to either complicate things or simplify things. We look at the latter. He said it's a long race. As long as we execute, will be a factor when it comes down to when it matters.
Thanks, Josh. If you run out of gas here going into turn 1, it's a long way around to pit road. So let's check with our crew chief, Larry McReynolds, for a closer look at the fuel system in these cars.
Yeah, Mike, we're going to go 188 laps, 500 miles. Fresh tires will not do a lot for you, but as Kevin and Clint pointed out, It's about saving fuel, especially near the end of the race. It was a huge factor in this race at Talladega 1 year ago. So let's go to our Toyota Camry cutaway car, and let's go to the rear of the car in the fuel cell area. Now, the fuel cell holds about 20 to 20 and a half gallons. It's a steel container with a Kevlar fuel cell flap. The pump is in the middle. As you get up on run, you see the level go down. But looking over there on the left side, that is a fuel reservoir.
What is this? How many races has this been? Let's see.
And you have one left pump. If a driver feels the engine's fire, he can throw a switch that activates that pump. But the biggest thing, guys, if he has to cover that right there, he knows his next trip by pit road, he better be on pit road. At a track this size, everybody does it different, but this is the most common way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is the 10th race of the year, Talladega.
The weather will be a story today. It rained till about 9 a.m. Early this week, the forecast was for 97% rain all day. Now, we are partly cloudy. A little pop-up shower came by our booth just as they gave the command to fire engines, but that has stopped. The track is dry, and we are ready to go.
It did rain a little bit earlier, so we were probably going to get a competition caution. But we're still racing. When they expected that, it was supposed to rain the entire day.
32 to 46 laps.
Knock on hard wood. We've been fortunate with the weather this year.
Last lap passes for victory here at Talladega. 70 lead changes, a record. The last time we were here, the last 7 races at Talladega had 7 different winners. And when this track was new, they ran the summer race for 15 years before they had a repeat winner.
And that's exactly why you look down here and see a packed house. We sold out infield, packed grandstand. They're here to watch these boys do work.
Well, I know one thing, Clint. We might talk about the weather and what it was supposed to be. Last night it rained and might have saved your life.
Hey, 90% chance all week long. It's not every day you get down and run the old weatherman, and we beat his butt today. I like it.
All right, here's some radio from Joey Logano, who will roll on.
You go there, entering turn 3, so not too long ago before the race starts.
There are 38 cars starting this race, and I would say there are 30 that are genuine contenders to win today. 30. At least.
I mean,
Depends on what's left. Dick, I don't know these days. I agree. Could be anybody.
I think it's higher than that.
I agree.
Yeah.
Here we go. Coming out of turn 4. Pace car's about to take pit road. Crowd is waving.
It's time for them to shine.
The racer's on. Cindric McDowell on the front row. Here we go. Lap 1 of 188 laps is about to be underway.
This is what they came to see. Right there is where the start-finish line.
And here we go.
When it's further
The green flag's in the air.
we're underway.
Well, we just mentioned about it in the booth, Clint. That is as spread out of the start as you'll probably ever see at Talladega, or at least for today, you won't see one that spread out again.
Well, everybody's running a P's and Q's.
Pretty much everybody stays side by side on lap 1. McDowell has his teammate Todd Dillon right behind him.
He's in this situation because he knows he's going to keep ratcheting up more and more. Already 3 wide. What's the back?
Team rows 2 by 2, very nicely known as art style. It's a mess back there where everybody wants to get to the front.
Right, lap 1 is going to be McDowell.
Starting to see these 3 rows back here. Be mindful.
Chastain's already wanting to go to the front. He started a line at the top in the back.
Larson had to do a pass-through penalty on lap 1 as part of the
And of course, Larson had to do his drive-through penalty for failing inspection.
had to do a pass-through under green after taking the green on the
was definitely a huge hula about Kyle Larson's roof rail and everything that he had going on after he didn't even get to qualify yesterday. So now he's going to be.
So we got past the first 2 laps with no accidents, so that's good.
He's going to be.
Cedric's going to lead a race. He led a lap.
Now 2 by 2, and then it's 3 wide, right in the middle of the pack. I think the one is I'm going close enough. Well, there's his podcast where he I love it.
That's my favorite. I told him, I said, you got to challenge me way more.
They're correlating this outside line. See Bubba Wallace move up. They got some front of him right there. Chastain behind him. Momentum on that outside coming.
Well, you've got a lot of different agendas that have to play out here. You've got some guys that are already positioned up in the front, a lot of good cars that started in the back of this pack that are trying to get themselves formed up together to make some track position up early and put themselves in a better position when the strategy starts to play out.
Much like we saw Bubba Wallace move up there, will there be anybody else come up and make that block?
Yeah, everybody's mostly 3 wide. This is how it is at Talladega. There's a lot more room than there is at Daytona.
Like 5 rows, 2 by 2 in the front.
Oh, heck.
3 wide room. Bubba Wallace making that outside move. Here they come. Another good push off of Henry. I don't think he wants to be. He actually told me pre-race he doesn't necessarily want to be on that outside line. He thinks the middle line's here. There's Truex going up, just like I was saying. If he gets to the front there in front of Cedric, you might see him move back down.
Yeah, a bunch of drivers moving to the outside. They want to have the lead.
Well, this is a much different scenario than Daytona here at Talladega. You're going to run the car much more aggressive. You're going to run the car lower. You're going to run the shocks more aggressive. You want all the speed that you can get out of the car and still be able to drive it. You see Bubba Wallace be able to push Martin Truex Jr. really well down the front straightaway right there. And that's really what we saw out of these Toyotas at Daytona. Clip. When they dropped the green flag, they were able to push really well.
How about that 3 wide race all the way back to the field? Awesome. So 2 Fords at the front on the inside, a Ford and Chevy in the middle, 2 Toyotas at the front of the outside lane. Make sure these pushes are straight on them bumpers. You see them kind of.
Oh, now we're 3 by 3 through the rest of the pack right now. And Truex is going to take the lead on the outside. Truex, just like Kyle Larson, does not have a win at a restrictor plate track. That could change today.
Well, they're 3 by 3 all the way through the pack right here. And as we come through the travel right here, you see that bottom lane. The banking's really tricky down there, and it's hard to stay attached to the cars in front of you. So you can push in these straight lines right here. And when you're getting really aggressive, you can push through these corners if you're in a nice lined up fashion. But you got to be careful as we head down this backstretch because when we get to the end of this straightaway back here, it's super rough with the way that you run these cars. So you got to kind of bleed off that push going into turn 3.
I want to brag about our guys. Already 3 wide, finding the grip, finding the confidence with your spotters. Huge push out of Bubba Wallace here.
And now Truex is out to the lead. Him and Bubba Wallace clears Austin Cedric. So, other than the top 3 cars, everybody's 3 by 3. Slides back in the pack.
You think after seeing the last 3 cautions of yesterday's Xfinity Series Demolition Derby, everybody kind of got a case of conscience and said, you know what? We need to be careful out here.
Well, they thought about it for a pretty short amount of time, Mike, because now they have forgotten. The only thing that they see right now is Bubba Wallace pushing Martin Truex Jr. really hard there all the way to the front. And that's going to make every one of these guys have to get more aggressive. And I think Chase Elliott said it in his interview that we had this week. You have to live on the edge of being a little to the aggressive side because if you don't, somebody else will.
Another huge push, Chastain. Henry to the point, pushed him hard. Knocked those bumpers out of back straightaway. Hey, look at that number 1. Where did he come from? Ross Chastain started 32nd.
And there's my pick, Ross Chastain. He's already up to 2nd. He went from 32nd to almost 1st in only 8 laps.
Never got fire from McDowell on the bottom with Todd Gilliland, his wingman. Or should we say bumper man, right in his wake in that 38.
Well, this is a very interesting time of the race because we know they all want to go into their strategy and try to do the things that might save them some fuel. But you have these guys that are coming from the back of the pack all the way to the front of the pack, and it puts everybody in a really unique position to have to race as hard as they can.
That's exactly right. You see those two teammates, Gill and McDowell, down on the bottom front row. Those guys, you can't afford. They have the pole, as we noted, and you can't lose that track position. So they're going to try to hold strong on these guys. But the flip side of that, Henrik, Chastain, see where they move down, right down to the bottom line where they can ride. Larry?
Yeah, this is our Horizon race strategy. And you guys touched about it before the green flag. You have to have partners with making a green flag out of pit stop. Drivers within your organization, drivers within your manufacturer. Every trip to pit road, regardless of what tires you change, make sure that car is packed full of fuel. Other than maybe at the stage ends, 2 tires or fuel only are the best options for you.
Thanks, Larry. 9 laps complete. McDowell is on 3. Henrik and Cindric 2 apiece. And Truex has a little left.
Right now, Daniel Hemrick is your leader. Ross Chastain's right behind him, and we're under commercial break already. But yeah, everybody's going to be pretty much 3 wide throughout today.
There's my pride and joy.
Let's see who else is streaming this race.
Oh, she said she'd be chilling.
Here's one thing we can all agree on. Having more choices beats having less choices. That's why we make a range of Ford F-150 pickups for any job. Whether that job is getting heavy things where they need to go, powering things on the go. We're going from 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds. Tough this smart can only be called F-150.
The outside is awesome.
Toby, why aren't you eating your Cinnabon cool part?
Well, I want to save the best part for last, but it's all the best part. It's got the perfect amount of cinnamon all throughout. It's got the ooey gooey frosting dialed on every piece.
Toby, eat your breakfast.
Catherine, how's that helping? It's all the best part. The best part of Wendy's new Cinnabon Boulevard is all the parts. Now make them a part of your next breakfast.
BJ McLeod's in the lead. That's crazy. Anybody can lead here, even cars that struggle to race.
That's my team out there.
If our network goes down, lives are at stake.
Our comms have to work.
Mission won't.
That's why we partner with Horizon Frontline, the network that truly prioritizes first responders.
So we don't worry about getting through. And they're the most reliable 5G network in America. Out here, liability is everything.
Extreme or routine, Horizon Frontline delivers.
The #1 network choice in public safety. Learn more. It's your mission. It's your Verizon.
NASCAR on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. And by Red One Bank. Daniel Hemrick in front here at Talladega. Now, Kyle Larson having served that penalty on lap 1.
That might have been a glitch. I don't see McLeod anywhere. We fell back to 12.
However, he's the only car in lap down or in danger of going a lap down. So the next time the caution comes out, he should be the free pass.
Yeah, what do you think right here, Clint? Do you think stay up in the middle of that pack or getting that single?
As we already had Blaney and Ginsburg and fall to the back. That's not a bad strategy if you're trying to win this race. We know Blaney's good here, so. Look at Penske be strong today. In the Fords. Only be a matter of time.
Yeah, what he's talking about is Austin Cindric's in the Menards Yellow this week, and there's two SHR cars that look identical. So kind of a spotter's tough decision as to who's driving what car. But Chase wanted to make sure he knew who was driving that car because I'm sure he's referring to Blaney because of his success here to make sure they differentiate who they are.
Blaney's riding out back in 37, and it's over a mile from the starters up on the roof of our booth to turn 3. That's a long way. Good binoculars. That's right. It's a clear and near. Chase Briscoe trying to become the 6th different leader of this race. Complete before the race started. We visited with Brad Keselowski's team number 6 for their pre-race meeting.
Once we get started here, obviously, good work last week. Continue to never stop. The stage break should be 4 tires. Fuel much like their max laps right now. I call 40 laps, maybe a few more. Obviously, with 34 there, if we're pitting with him, just make sure we're aware. If we do not fit on the same lap as him, everybody's aware of what we need to do. We know we have everything we need here to put it together. Just keep executing. Let's go have some fun and win this race, then.
You mentioned the 34 because they are one pit in front of their pit, pits 1 and 2.
I love hearing these crew chiefs talk to their teams before the race. I know a lot of people understand that this is a team sport, but I really don't know that they understand the magnitude of the team aspect that comes with the crew chief leading the engineers doing their job and communicating with the drivers. It's just this constant communication in different areas. And the crew chief
Right now, Chase Briscoe's in the lead. A lot of different leaders, but not for long. JJ Yelly's going to dive to the inside, and he's going to get a push by Daniel Hemmer.
Taking flying lessons last week, he soloed for the first time. There is no soloing here at Talladega. There's not much you can do without somebody right on your bumper as Briscoe comes back to the lead.
Yeah, you saw what soloing here at Talladega did for Kyle Larson when he had to serve his penalty. He was 3 seconds a lap slower without the draft.
Again, you're seeing this because a lot of these teams, these drivers are likely to try to, save some fuel in these stages and set themselves up for the end, right? It's all about being in a position when you need it at the end of this thing. The flip side of that conversation, a guy like Haley, I'm going to go out and put this baby on the point and lead this race for my sponsors and my team.
6 different leaders so far at the start-finish line. We could see a record number of leaders today. And Kevin, you convinced me 38 drivers here. There's 38 potential leaders, at least, if not winners.
Yeah, I realized that you might have been questioning BJ McLeod and where he started and everything that he had. And he jumped straight to the front.
I would never question BJ.
Yeah, he's great.
17 laps complete. Haley and Briscoe out front. The Allman Brothers, Southern Rock, became the signature sound of the Talladega infield, led by the dual guitar sounds of Dickie Betts and Wayne Allman. Betts, a founding band member, passed away on Thursday. The Ramblin' Man, Dickie Betts, was 80.
It's your anniversary today. A fact you remembered 127 minutes ago on your flight home. You could have arrived empty-handed. But you exist in a world where it's easy to get.
All right, we're back to commercial break. Just everybody's racing side by side right now. Pretty good usually when it's peaceful in the beginning because you definitely want to have it's not that good whenever you have not a lot of cars finish because that takes away the momentum of the draft here.
Everything is better. Powered automotive group. We've sold over 1 million vehicles by giving you better service with no charge factory maintenance on new vehicles. Better warranties or pre-owned vehicles up to 100,000 miles. And new vehicles with the Bauer nationwide warranty, 10 years, 200,000 miles. That's how we've sold over 1 million vehicles and still counting. I feel so good. Series, enjoy Illinois 300. It's Worldwide Technology Raceway. Shoot first and second, and the racing will be rocking. It's more than just the cars. It's all about the party. Country music's hottest new star, Riley Green. Big and Rich with Gretchen Wilson, Brittany Spencer, Tim Tucker, T-Pain, and Ludacris, cranking the party into overdrive. There's something for everyone. And your access to the Carpool Music Festival is included in your race ticket. Go to www.teamraceway.com now.
Running a small business means doing it all, from stocking, selling, to sampling. All-in-one small business owners need all-in-one connectivity to make it all work. And Spectrum Business is made to work for small businesses. Introducing Spectrum One for Business. One advanced solution with all the connectivity your small business needs for the lowest price. Reliable internet, advanced Wi-Fi with security.
Yeah, right now Truex is in the lead. Truex has actually been leading a little bit more laps than he usually does here. Usually he's not that aggressive at plate tracks, and here today he's led quite a few laps.
To restore Ford. Thrilled the fans in pre-race by taking a couple of laps. The number 88 is the Ford credit Ford Taurus that Dale Jarrett drove to the championship in 1999, piloted by Bill Yates. The 28, Bill Ryan, America's premier restorer of vintage stock cars, drove the Texaco Havoline Thunderbird, the Davey Allison Rover of Dover in his rookie season, 1987. And the crowd went wild. Very cool. And those cars, fire them up. Take a few laps. Be as fast as these.
Well,
Pretty close.
they probably would. With Clint, you drove them.
They were awesome. That was the coolest thing I got to do all weekend. That Davey Allison car means so much to me as a little boy. Built that as a model. I love that gold crown on that car. With the horsepower of Dale Jarrett's car. My gosh, Kevin, that thing would run.
Well, I think you forget that you were in the 900s as far as horsepower. So those cars definitely ran.
Robert Yates will return 81 next week. Isn't that man such a cool dude? 22 complete.
Justin Haley's now in the lead.
Looking around Talladega as we asked a number of drivers this weekend about their strategy for today.
Yeah, unfortunately, fuel saving is super speedway racing now, and really every racetrack that we go to, I'm really anxious to kind of see how it all plays out. They still 500. I feel like everybody's always trying to just kind of get me into the fuel saving kind of even more extreme than probably would in other races. I don't mind it. I think it's kind of a fun strategy piece to the race. Seems like that game is in full effect right now, and until something big changes, I don't see it changing. It's a high-speed track smack. Figure it out.
Right. So we're on lap 24. Pack is 3x3. It's pretty exciting. I'd expect him to go single file by now.
There's so many layers to the fuel saving as what these drivers do. I mean, positioning yourself in the right situation where you can save that's how you optimize the car.
Well, you have to play the game, and you have to put yourself in a position. And
Can't be there. You can't be where Truex is at. You pretty much have to hold it wide open for you leaving these lanes.
well, you say that, and some of that is being able to lift. You see BJ being able to get right to his bumper. You can let him push you. And
Oh, looks like someone has joined the Discord.
Right there. Martin can actually stay off as well and let those guys actually.
Or I
make the
thought.
start for his car by being pushed. So it's a balance between how much you lift, how much you want to control the race. And
I didn't know anyone joined.
things happening at the front of the
That was weird.
being able to try to save fuel and try to maintain your track position is tough.
I'm reconnected now. I think it was just me that disconnected.
Just before we got in the race car, he said today's going to be an interesting one with all the fuel saving. He said we're a smaller team at Rick Ware Racing. We don't have the data, the resources, the information on fuel saving that these bigger teams around us have. He said, sure, this is an opportunity race, but there's a lot of educated guessing going on. And when it comes to pitting, I'm going to have to watch for hands coming out of the windows. I don't have the information when the other Fords are going to pit. Josh.
When you talk about opportunity races, that is the case for Daniel Hemrick in the 31. They've shown they have a strong car.
Yeah, so it's mainly been Truex and Chase Briscoe leading for the first 25 laps already.
You showed you can lead the line here. Now we need to save fuel. I need you to get
Say the most impressive thing was my race pick, Ross Chastain, going from 32nd to second place in only 8 laps. That's impressive.
And still, 3 lanes at nearly 190 miles an hour. Martin Truex back to the run.
Yeah. Not racing aggressive, but if one thing goes wrong, that's going to cause a big wreck because there's nowhere to go, obviously.
This season, we want you. Join us at Toyota Racing. Toyota Racing is looking for quick draw thumbs that leave their own smoke trail. This season, we want you. Join us at Toyota Racing.
I told myself I was okay with my moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis symptoms.
With my psoriatic arthritis symptoms. But just okay isn't okay.
I was done settling.
If you still have symptoms after a TNF blocker like Humira or Enbrel, Rinvoq is different and may help. Rinvoq is a once-daily pill that can rapidly relieve joint pain, stiffness, and swelling in RA and PSA, relieve fatigue, and stop further joint damage. And in PSA, can leave skin clear or almost clear.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB, serious infections and blood clots, some fatal cancers, including lymphoma and skin, heart attack, stroke, and GI tears occur. People 50 and older with a heart disease risk factor have an increased risk of death. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant. Done Sunday?
Right, so we're under commercial break.
And take back what you lost.
AbbVie could help you save.
If it's been over 12 months, then it's time to give your cabin air filter a refresh. Napa and ViroShield cabin air filters keep your HVAC running smooth, filtering pollen, dust, mold, and more. Available now at Napa Auto Care and Auto Parts locations nationwide.
And now Howie says Taco Bell only really hits after midnight, which is why I'm going to use the Cantina chicken menu to help him see the Taco Bell light. It hits hot. Where you at now, Howie? Food hits, right?
The Cantina Chicken Crispy Taco isn't just for late night.
Sorry, party's canceled. Waiting on the kid with our neck guy.
First, I had cable, but those cords weren't me.
So he switched to T-Mobile for internet with 5G. I need home internet from T-Mobile to fulfill my life.
Get home internet from T-Mobile at just $50 a month.
When you think horses, you think boots. You think boots, you think cowboys and cowgirls. You think cowboys and cowgirls, you think honky-tonks, Friday nights, and $2 beers. Because it's payday. You think payday, you think hard work and all the people who do those things that make the world work. And now it's Saturday night, rodeo night. So you're thinking horses, which means you're thinking boots. And you're thinking boots. You're thinking payday.
The Geico 500 on Fox is sponsored by Toyota. Let's go places. 29 laps, field in turn 2 is your aerial coverage provided by Goodyear. Powering the race from green to checkered flag and every mile in between. Goodyear, more driven. Mark Truex out front, Ryan Blaney out back, and they're 3 wide all the way back.
So yeah, Truex has led most of the laps so far. He's still in the lead.
Leading that top line right now, as you just mentioned. Interesting conversation with crew chief James Small. He said after Daytona, they went to work on a few things between Daytona and Atlanta earlier this year that they thought would help when we got to Talladega, but wouldn't be sure until they got on the racetrack. Well, yesterday they qualified 6, had a lot of speed in that 19 car. Evidently, whatever they went to work on paid off.
Well, Mike, you set it up at the top of the show. Fuel window 42 to 46 laps. They will come before that. And the Toyotas and Chevys, they normally come first. The Fords are notorious for running a little longer, trying to stay organized and lay down good lap times. I would say, based on last year's race, somewhere in the next 6 to 8 laps will we see them hit pit road.
Well, that's where you really position yourself for the end of this stage to try to outrun the other manufacturers and sitting in a lot of these meetings in the past. That's strategy.
Oh yeah, it's Truex first. DJ McLeod's in second. Good run by him. We got Briscoe, Zane Smith's up there. Usually names you wouldn't see that's up in the front at other tracks are up here in front today. Talladega.
Well, when I heard you say situated, and part of that is get situated with your group and that bottom line. You cannot, you see trucks on the outside of 3 wide right here. There's no way you're just going to cut across traffic and hit pit road. So you'll start to see these teams, these organizations, get themselves situated with the right cars around them.
At a minimum, how many cars do you need to pick with to come out and be able to establish a draft and not lose time?
Well, you can't have too few, and you can't have too many. I think too many can really get yourself in trouble, Kevin.
Well, and what happens when you get too many is you see the Gibbs cars get organized. Well, I thought they were going to get organized there with Truex moving down the middle lane, but you see 4 Toyotas lined up right there in a row. But really, if you get too many cars, the accordion effect starts to get to the back of the pack, and when you can't keep an equal distance, and so 7 or 8 cars is
So far, Larson's the only car 1 lap down.
to get the maximum speed to have less accordion effect at the end of that line. So what I mean by that is just
The entire field besides Larson is like a blanket of 2 seconds.
throughout the whole lap.
Well, it's all about the efficiency of the pit. Racetrack that when you pull back on and then merge back into the traffic, if you have too many in an accordions or you get held up getting into your box and you don't get established when you're leaving, that's what's more important. When they leave pit road, you have to be established and connected to get the most efficiency out of the pit stop scenario.
Mark Truex leading from the middle lane. Jay McLeod first up on the outside. Both of McLeod's top 10s came at Daytona. 32 laps complete. We'll take your box side by side.
All right, back to commercial break again.
Get it. You love your bike. You do too. That's why we're America's number one motorcycle.
Seems like Truex went to the middle to pick up his teammate Ty Gibbs.
Don't do that.
The screen is side by side, so I'm able to see what's going on now.
The wolf was about the size of my motorcycle. Have you seen your motorcycle? Happy birthday, Grandma! Really? Look how the brushstrokes follow the line on the gas tank. Hey! Roll plus 1. Jamie.
What does it take to become a legend? Generations of victory, motor oil, veins. Does it take irrational confidence? With that last lap match. Without a family that runs in the family, a track where every mile becomes a memory. Maybe it's simply know that new legacies are built 1 lap at a time. Craftsman is back on track with Deal of the Race. During this year's Craftsman Truck Series, we're giving race fans rockin' deals on tools to power through projects. Because teams and fans alike trust Craftsman to get the job done right. Curb appeal begins with Craftsman. It's got power that'll blow you away. This makes yard work a breeze. Scan now for the current Deal of the Race. From outdoor care to home and auto repair. Do it fast. Do it proud. Do it with Craftsman. What is fearless look like? A trained and champion. Find out for yourself. NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series.
The Bush guy, cold and smooth survival skills. Should you become stranded?
Pack is still 3 by 3. You got Briscoe, McLeod, and Truex. Top 3 is pretty much still staying the same with 25 laps to go in stage 1.
About 12 minutes. Head for the mountains.
The 2-minute drill. Line stays. Toe taps. Strip sacks. We believe in beer sneaks. The Gieco. Whatever this guy's doing. We believe in speed. Hustle. Grit. And that nothing is more dangerous than a man with a dream. We believe in football. The United Football League. Saturday, 7 Eastern on Fox.
36 laps complete. Here's your Xfinity fastest lap. Daniel Suarez currently 7. 192.3. That was back at lap 7. Chase Briscoe on lap 7. Most everybody else lap 12 to 14 were their fastest laps. Talbot Truex and Bubba Wallace are both having radio interference issues. Wallace's was pretty severe. Not at all what you want. You need to hear that spotter. This is not the place to have radio issues. A lot of people here, a lot of scenarios. These cars being 3 wide all the way through the field, very close together. Larry, what do you got?
Yeah, it never fails on the first set of green flag pit stops here at Talladega. We see drivers get in trouble. Last year, the Toyotas came, Tyler Reddick spun getting on the pit road. When the Fords came, Chase Briscoe spun, and Kevin, I think you got a bird's eye view of that.
Yeah, I did. And when all that happens, you haven't been able to practice getting on pit road and do the things that you're used to doing to be able to have good markers. You have them in your notes, but you don't get to practice them until you make this first pit stop. I agree.
We're at 38 laps complete this time live. Let's check with our pit reporters and see.
On lap 38.
On this first stop of the day.
Truex and Gibbs looks kind of swirly in the middle, but so far they're still saying the lead without any problems. Suarez is trying to make his way to the front, but Briscoe's still going to fight back on the inside.
Make friends out there. We're going to need them for later on in the race. His biggest concern with that car right now is just a little bit free, but a strong one so far.
Chase Elliott's pulling BJ McLeod to the front.
Chase Briscoe started 26, wasted no time getting up to the front. He's already led a couple of laps now. Richard Boswell, his crew chief, he told me today we have 14 Fords in the field. That's too many. We don't want to pit with all of them at once. Watch for them to split into 2 separate groups to avoid that chaos.
I believe McLeod's going to lead that lap.
That's pretty normal that they split into groups, and it'll be how you get positioned, where you're running on the racetrack, and you try to do it as efficiently as possible. This is all about time.
Up front is where BJ McLeod is independent driver from Florida. Had a charter last year, was guaranteed in every race. He and his partner sold that charter to another team. So he's running a limited schedule as an independent, and today, unsponsored. Loves to race.
Oh, he's in the wall. McLeod got into the wall.
Big push, I don't know. Just got a loose Kevin or what? He's in trouble. Comes off turn 4, drops to the off-field and he will pit. There it is. Man, run out of gas.
What a terrible situation for BJ.
Oh, he ran out. Somehow he's got low fuel pressure, ran out of gas.
Doesn't have all that fuel, David, and these other teams have their experience and run out of gas. So McLeod makes it to pit road. Truex continues to lead. That's what happened on your screen.
Well, this is exactly what we've been talking about with it, how much throttle percentage you use, and now you see why it's so important.
Could have been an accident, but it kept it. But last week's winner, Chase Elliott, is in the lead.
That was close with Chase Elliott. And looking at McLeod's car, he may have stayed.
It looks like the Stewart Haas cars just leave him out there. But here comes Chase Elliott's teammate, Kyle Larson, which, by the way, is a lap down. But now we got 2 drivers pitting. Chase Briscoe and Justin Haley.
I ain't seeing that guy run out of gas. It's got a lot of these guys. Hey, maybe we just play it safe and pit now. Justin Haley with him.
And I think that really is probably dictated by the crew chief and the engineers in war room or up on the pit box by how much throttle they've been using throughout the run and trying to predict what lap that is.
And Briscoe, to your point, Briscoe is one of those guys that was probably using more fuel, drove to the front to get track position.
Well, he's definitely in a spot now where you don't want to be with only 2 of you on pit road. You won't be as fast as everybody else.
Briscoe had led 2 laps. Haley had led 4. The Briscoe was up at the front of the pack. Chase Elliott is your leader, and look who's right with him. Kyle Larson, 1 lap down after serving that penalty at lap 1 of the race, and Anthony Alfredo, the Beer Motors.
Okay, we got quite a few cars pitting now.
Here comes a big group to pit road. Truex, you saw, excuse me, that's Austin Dillon back there. Chevrolet is to pit road this time.
Make sure everybody's only getting fuel.
Just a few only stop. Don't slide those tires coming in. You do know what is the strategy
So here's a few cars pitting.
Too fast entering the screening, please. Go. Hold on to it, David.
Oh, Hamlin spins on pit row.
You're probably gonna have to put tires on that thing.
But he gets it back going though. We're still going to green.
That's just a product of not being able to practice that. I mean, that's so hard to gauge the depth perception when you're coming onto that flat. You get on the flat of that straightaway and you can see the line, Kevin, but it's hard to judge the distance.
Yeah, we saw some shots yesterday. It's dirty down there. Denny was lower than everybody else, and you saw him start to slide and the back start to get out from underneath him, but definitely didn't work out for Denny Hamlin.
All right, looks like most of the bottom line is pitting now. Along with Larson, Elliott, and everybody else. A few other cars out there, but it's about it.
Sort of a mixed bag of Fords and Chevys here.
Yeah, very interesting to see this pack all mixed up with different manufacturers.
What you're going to see up here at the top of your track map is we're going to put all the one that leads that group on the pit road. You're going to put up there as a log on that track map. The next conversation will be when they merge together. That's the important part. We talked earlier about big groups. That's 14 cars fitting together there. It's all about the efficiency. You see how some of them are bunched up and together? You're going to have to back up if you're too far ahead, widen out. You have to work together there. Huge run on the
Okay, now the last group of cars are pitting now.
Shane Van Gisbergen leads from the pit row. Josh Berry on the outside, Logano on the inside to the very first pit stop. Done very efficiently by Logano.
You see right here, just like Clint was talking about, they're spread out. You've got cars back there in a group, and I don't know how they exactly got into that group, but most likely one group caught the other group, or somebody swerved up in front of them to try to break that maximum minimum.
So 8 cars leaving pit road together. And that should be a pretty manageable group, and they all get away pretty close to one another. And here they come. This is the version we were talking about. Not even going to be close, Kevin.
You know, you see the Kyle Larson and Chase Elliott and those guys bunched up right there. And the group that's
So I believe that's going to give Chase Elliott the lead because Kyle Larson's one lap down.
it's not going to be too far apart.
Well, he's on the lead lap technically because he's ahead of the leader.
Which one of these scenarios is going to work the best? Daniel Suarez makes his happy drive down pit road, and Chase Briscoe is in for tires. 45 laps complete.
So part of the field is single file right now, but that's going to change.
Just like not wanting to know the riders are the same. Don't so. Get real deal speed, reliability, and power with Xfinity.
Shoots from here? That's kind of my thing.
Get the real deal with Xfinity Internet 10 and get fast speeds and reliable connection to all your devices in the home, even when everyone is online.
I was born with wings, but psoriasis clipped them until I got clear skin with Pincellis. Most people got 100% clear skin, some after the first dose.
Serious side effects, including suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections, and lowered ability to fight them. Liver problems and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or if you've had a vaccine or plan to.
Start to get yourself back with Pincellis.
Elliott's in the lead. Byron's in second. Kyle Busch is in third. So 3 Chevys in the top 3. We got Cindric, Burton, Bell, Bowman, Blaney, a lot of B's. Brad Keselowski and Bubba Wallace in the top 10.
Just for men to eliminate gray. There's a great before and after. Then,
So Joey Logano got busted for speeding.
boost you get when you look and feel your best. And that's why more men choose just for men.
So some of them got hurt by penalties and some of them didn't. I mean, usually you want to make penalties early because if you make a penalty later, that's going to hurt you this race. But as long as you don't get a lap down or anything, you can make your way back to the front as long as you don't lose sync of the draft. So, right now, the pack is still single file, but I'm pretty sure that's going to change. I can't really see what's going on right now because we're under commercial break, but I'm just looking at the scoring monitor NASCAR has. Yeah, last week's winner is staying in first place right now. I mean, imagine if he wins 2 in a row, but at Talladega, that is difficult to do. He does have a couple of wins here. He won here before his losing streak. He won at Talladega in 2022. Then he won back in 19. So Chase Elliott knows how to win here.
From dirt tracks to super speedways and every track in between.
So right now, let me look at the scoring monitor again. Yeah, and I guess that other pack has caught up to him now because Cindric is now in the lead with Harrison Burton, 2 Fords, Penske affiliated together. So yeah, I guess when we get back to commercial break, we're going to see the pack pretty much formed.
49 laps complete at Talladega. Saturday on Fox, the United Football League continues its hard-hitting action. Still undefeated Birmingham battles Houston, or you'll see San Antonio take on Arlington Saturday at 7 Eastern on Fox. Check your local listings. Taylor Miller, quarterback, taking in the NASCAR car action here in Talladega today. You ever heard of him, Larry?
Yep, they're 2x2. Elliott's still pushing Larson. He's probably being a good teammate. He's just trying to get Larson back on the lead lap, which that makes a lot of sense.
Let's go back and revisit the spin coming onto pit road by Denny Hamlin. Regan.
Yeah, Denny Hamlin did spin on pit road. He's back in 33rd.
He told the team after that spin, and you see him coming in right here, he hit water. You felt like as he was coming in, a little bit more on the track. And of course, heavy rains over right here in Talladega. Jamie?
Well, we know that Chase Briscoe pitted for a second time. What happened? He thought he may have slid his tires on the first stop. Went out, said he had a bad vibration, so they came in. This is his right front. There's a little bit of porting on the inside, but otherwise they look pretty good. But he got 4 new ones just in case.
I saw the smoke Jamie come out in that tire as he came on the pit road. But going back to the water, I mean, it was.
All right, so we got Cindric in the lead, side by side with the lap car of Larson. You got Elliott in second and Burton in third. Burton is pushing Austin Cindric.
Looks like it's actually just a camber issue. Yeah, from camber or where, you know, where it kind of rain overnight, the track's a little bit green. Whatever that's from, it might get a little bit better as the rubber goes down from the racetrack. So we'll have to keep an eye on that if they have too much camber in the tire.
Heavy rains here last night. There's still a few weepers at the entrance and exit of pit road. 9 to go in stage 1. Chase Elliott, Austin Cindric.
So stage 1, there's 9 laps to go. Now wait.
At least for now. We've been caution free in Talladega. And we'll take you back side by side.
Toby, why are you eating your Cinnabon Boulevard?
Well, I want to save the best part for last, but it's all the best part. It's got the perfect amount of cinnamon all throughout. It's got the ooey gooey frosting dialed on every piece. It's
Toby, eat your breakfast.
Catherine, how's that helping? It's all the best part. The best part of Wendy's new Cinnabon Boulevard is all parts. Now make them a part of your next breakfast.
Let me ask you, you're using Head and Shoulders, right?
Only when I see flakes. Then I switch back to my regular shampoo.
You should use it every wash, otherwise the flakes will come back.
He's right.
Is that Tiny Troy?
The ingredients in Head & Shoulders keep the microbes that cause flakes that big.
Microbes, really?
They're always on your scalp.
Little rascal. The good news. There's no itchiness, dryness, or
Flakes down here.
I love Tiny Troy and his tiny gorgeous hair.
He's the best. Make every wash count.
Little help, please.
What does it take to become
So we got 7 laps to go in stage 1. Larson and Cindric are still side by side. Cindric got a little bit loose there. Could have been an accident, but they keep it going. Yeah, we got 3 Hendrick cars on the bottom right now.
This might be Sean S.
Alex Bowman's not that far behind. The only car between him and the Hendrick car is Kyle Busch, and I think that's Christopher Bell in the Mobile 1 car. It is.
Hello, Ghostbusters. It's done. I've done the movie. We help people customize and save hundreds on car insurance with the reading tool. Anyway, we got a bit of a situation here. Sure, I can only pay for what you need. Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Here's now.
All the parts you need at the prices you want. Guaranteed to fit every time. So you can keep your private eye alive.
Four and a half laps to the end of stage one. Austin Cindric out front with Chase Elliott and some new players in that front pack. We'll go back to those green flag stops. I mean, essentially, this is who did it best. See a lot of those cars moving up. Chase Elliott running second. He was 8th before. Look at this, though. You see those 300 cars on the bottom? It is a Chevrolet, Ford battle. Ford cars on the outside, Chevy on the bottom. Coming to 4 to go in this stage, and it's going to start getting wild here.
Well, now we're going to really see who's got what.
Well, let's see how aggressive people are going to be for stage points here.
Who can get pushed.
Drivers, excuse me.
To take chances, and you got to do
As we come to the line, there'll be 3 laps to go.
Yeah, no more fuel mileage talks, none of that. You go out here, get this thing in track position. More importantly, get it like I see these Hendrick cars on the bottom. That perfect case scenario. You got Larson. He's going to try to get his lap back. You got his 2 teammates right behind him. They're going to work together, try to keep those 3 Hendrick cars up front. Blaney and that blue number 12, really interesting. I enjoyed his commentary yesterday on FS1 in the Xfinity race. Looking forward to what we were going to see today. Blaney spent the whole first run to the pit stop as the last car on the lead lap. Look at him now. Yeah, that's in the right company. You got those four Mustangs lined up on the outside.
All right, it seems like the pack is trying to form the 3 wide now. That driver's hungry for stage points.
And that's not good. When you're having radio problems here in Talladega, this is the worst place here in Daytona because you depend on that spotter so much.
Well, you miss that opportunity, and that's where the frustration comes from. Couldn't hear him on the radio, didn't tee up the scenario, and missed it. Truex is now the last car in the lead draft in 26. Harrison Burton on that outside row, second row, outside lane. Daniel Suarez on pit row for tires under green. This will be close.
Yeah, that's Zane Smith coming off of it. He was just on pit road as well, I believe.
Smith already 2 laps down. Lap and a half to go, stage 1.
Well, it's going to start to get physical here, guys.
It sure is. Look at those meters, time the runs.
All right. 1 lap to go in the stage. I think Cindric's going to win the stage.
He's got to go. If he doesn't beat the rest of these cars to the line at the end of the stage, he'll have to pit with the lap down cars to get his lap back. He'll have to start tail end of the field. Definitely changes a little bit there, but nonetheless, he will get back where he wants to be. I see the movement. You see Keselowski starting to back up a little bit in the run. Somebody's going to jump out of the line.
Oh, Elliott almost spun Larson, but he gets Larson out there to the lead. Yeah, Elliott being a great teammate. It's going to be between Elliott and Cindric for the stage win. Kyle Larson's not going to get his lap back. And Chase Elliott, or will it be Cindric? Cindric's going to win stage 1. Well, Larson will get his lap back. I think he'll just have to start at the end of the field.
Your Wyndham is waiting. Whether it's for the bucket lists, the free breakfasts and Wi-Fi, or the romantic getaways, with 24 trusted brands by Wyndham to choose from, your Wyndham is waiting. Get the lowest price at WyndhamHotels.com.
So give stage 1 to Austin Cindric. Not surprising that Cindric is doing well here. He's in the Penske cars, and usually Penske's really good at plate tracks.
Welcome to Fox Nation, a place where we look to the future and toast to our past. This is Fox Nation, where all of America's stories are told. Sign up and start streaming today. His arm disappeared without trace from a finger.
You know that DNA I call match today.
They call me
What it is.
This is John Marino from the Bummer Automotive Group. You want to know how we sold over 1 million vehicles? It's simple. One car at a time. We make sure that every customer has a better experience at Marino. That means a better price, better selection, better financing, warranties and service, plus more for your trade. Every day, every customer, every vehicle. That's how you sell over 1 million vehicles since 1971. Marino, Missouri's #1 automotive group. Open 24/7 at Marino.com.
NASCAR Cup Series enjoy Illinois 300. It's Worldwide Technology Raceway on 2 first and second, and the racing will be
So yeah, not really anything going on right now. We just had the stage just ended.
Raceway.com now.
Valley Sports is now streaming on Fubo. Watch the Cardinals.
I mean,
Your local teams. Streaming
most importantly is winning the race. Stage points will help you, but you want to win the race.
Start watching at FuboTV.com.
There are trucks, and then there's the GMC Sierra, available with the connected driving experience. And the world's first 6-function multi-room tailgate. GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Or at 2.9% APR for 72 months on select Sierra 1500 models. That's over $7,400 in average finance savings. We are professional GMC.
I'm Matt from Lincoln, Lebanon, Illinois, and Fox 2 News covers my neighborhood.
There are those of us who burn our calluses. We choose raw materials over ready-made. It takes a special kind of person to build their world from scratch. And a special set of tools. Northern Tools and Problem Solvers Paradise. There's nothing we can't find, fix, or figure out together. We're made for this. Start solving your projects today at northerntool.com.
Saturday on Fox, a National League showdown. That brings the Cards against Pete Alonso and the Mets. So you'll see the Reds versus the Rangers. Saturday, 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific on Fox. Check your local listings of the game in your area. Here's Jamie Little.
Well, Mike, Noah Gragson just finished 10th in that stage, picked up 1 point. And if you know Noah, you know that he's high energy. He is all out. But when it comes to his pit crew, well, they're pretty low key. Together, they make a well-balanced team.
Ryan Holder, front tire changer from Sioux Center, Iowa. Grew up around dirt track racing, wanted to be on a pit crew, and this is my 14th season in the sport.
My name's Trevor White. I'm a former wide receiver at Baylor University, 5th year pitting race cars.
Tyler Holder, the only tire carrier for Noah Gragson on the 10 car. Hometown, King, North Carolina. Home track, the Madhouse, Bowling Gray Stadium. I also work at Storehouse as an engineer during the week.
Sean Collins, Jack Man, former Daytona 500 winner, Kurt Busch, drafted by the Washington Nationals as a catcher.
James Ace Jr., I got to be a part of Tony Stewart's last win at my home track in Silverwater. Drew Liquor Surfer is the crew chief from Mount Zion, Illinois. He has 4 Cup Series wins, including 2 Daytona 500s, and Houston. Another famous racing family is the spotter up on the roof. As they're ready to go to work here at the end of stage 1. So I'm talking to the crew.
Yes, I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna hit to get tires.
Help one another get in and out of the boxes, but they were talking
Yeah, I'm not in a hurry to briefly say it wrapped up, which would tell me the back of that car is just a little bit too low. It's either dragging in the wrong spots or it's on the limiters too hard. It doesn't like the way that it drives.
So Kyle Larson will be the free pass car. He'll get to come around and get back on the lead lap and get with the lap down cars. Now Martin Truex Jr. is down there on the apron with fuel pressure issues, as in not enough gas. He flipped the switch, and he'll make his pit road. Regan.
Like Chase Elliott in second place right now. Felt like he might have wore out his right front tire just a little bit too much. Car took off a couple times, had some big moments. And the 10 of no grips, and we just spent his pick group. He is bouncing around too much as the speed picks up a little bit looser the car slows down.
Chase Elliott had a little bit of a slow stop.
Austin Cindric led 13 laps there, picked up his second stage win of the season, and all he needs is a little bit more security in that 2 machine.
I don't think it was that slow, actually. I think he gets the lead off pit road. No. Kyle Busch did. Picking up 4 positions left. It was a decent stop, I guess.
There's Austin Cindric, your stage 1 winner at Talladega.
You know what's brilliant? Boring. Think about it. Boring is the unsung catalyst for boom. Or straps it over to a rocket and hurls it into space. Boring does. Boring makes vacations happen.
Early retirement's possible.
And startups start up.
Because it's smart, dependable, and steady. All the words you want from your bank. For nearly 160 years, PNC Bank has been brilliantly boring, so you can be happily fulfilled. Which is pretty unboring if you think about it.
Want to upgrade but still paying off your watch phone? Break free from 3-year device contracts. Switch to T-Mobile.
I'll be right back.
Upgrade to the latest 5G phones for free. Freshly made food at a fair price is just what we do. In fact, we've got over 20 meals under $12. Feed served with a helping of care. Eat, shop, earn Cracker Barrel rewards.
Is playoff Jason a thing?
Nah, playoff Jason is not a thing.
Okay, Tim. We all know it's a thing. Same goes for playoff Spider.
It's not a thing.
Well, Brooklyn can't deny it. I mean, oh wait, no. Wise. You got the whole league in on it. Not a thing. Let me guess. Playoffs? Hey. Are you serious? Everyone's going playoffs and saying it's clearly a thing.
It's not a thing.
Well, that's not enough. When it comes to your truck, you can power it up 6 degrees to sun. But if you want to get things done, start with the capability of Ford F-150. Gas, power boost hybrid, or all electric. The power is yours.
Ford is celebrating Mustang's 60th birthday with a special appearance package that recalls the 1965 original, and they're only going to build 1965 of them.
It's amazing what they've done too. Since '64, they've sold 10 million Mustangs on the road. It's been the best-selling sports car for over 10 years now. The brand of Mustang is strong, and boy, they fucking drive. By the way, over 85 markets all over the globe. A Mustang's being sold, guys. Have you seen the all-new GTD? That is the baddest Mustang that has ever been built. Straight Lego, by the way. And now it's mine.
All carbon fiber body, 800 horsepower. Is it the ultimate Mustang? Well, it is so far. From a brand that has a great 16-year history and an even brighter future.
That car is awesome. But I want to brag on something. That 60-year anniversary track day they did was awesome. There was over 2,000 cars there. Obviously, Mustang guys from all over the country came, gathered together. They had drifting ride-alongs. They had track ride-alongs on the Roval cabin. There was stuff everywhere. People had a lot of fun there. That was cool.
Well, there's pressure on the Ford drivers to win, but how important would it be if one could win on this Mustang's 60th anniversary?
Yeah, no better week to do it. Right here in Talladega. It's always a super important week for us. Anytime we come to the super speedway race, the board's always been kind of known for working together. The boards have had good speed all year long. We haven't got to victory lane yet, but we just keep on building and building. Like we have another car that can do it. Gotta get through everything.
You know how many Mustangs they sold that first day, April 17, 1964? 22,000 in one day. I remember I was 14, and there had just never been anything like it when they launched the Mustang. That was pretty cool, and here we are, 10 million cars later. All right, let's go with Regan and some.
We saw the partial spin earlier getting out of pit road for Denny Hamlin, and a little bit of contact when he did that. A little damage to the front steering of the car. The team opted to go ahead and take the time to fix it now with an extended pit stop here. Interesting, though, Denny didn't complain about it all. It was actually in the data that the team has on top of the pit box that they saw the wheel was a little bit off, and that was what alerted it to him.
That's some heads-up stuff. Noticing that, realizing that there was some contact there, and they go to the data and see if you can dissect that. That's cool.
Yeah, that really shows you the magnitude of
All right, I am back.
these engineers and teams can be not only in the pit box, but there'll be a group of engineers and guys working back in what we would call the war room.
So,
wherever that shop headquarters is.
nothing really has changed.
Go through that data and feed the pit box. Sometimes the pit box.
Denny Hamlin getting more repairs after spinning earlier.
Information to the pit box to address.
So 4 Fords, 4 Chevrolets, and 2 Toyotas earned stage points here in stage 1. As we get ready to begin stage 2.
So we're about to begin stage 2.
The LA North for Alex Bowman out of the 48. And here is the Thomas's Bagels full cam for Ricky Stenhouse.
Yeah, you see him just using the brake to slow the car down. You set a gap to the car in front of you to try to be able to drop back as much as you can without making NASCAR mad. Shut the engine off and let it coast. And if you're coasting a little bit too fast, then you ride that brake to slow it back down.
Monster Energy cam on Ty Gibbs' car includes rear spoiler cam. Mustang pace car is in 65 complete.
Here we go. Kyle Busch. And I think that's Chase Elliott on the inside. Green flag's going to go back in the air on lap 67. Oh, Blaney, excuse me.
Needs his opportunity, was looking for this opportunity in Talladega. Told you earlier in the week.
Yeah, Kyle and I actually spent some time together in Georgia this week, turkey hunting. We'll be at the Rotary Farms down there, taking some time to relax.
Church's history was no chance. I went on with him. Well, man, I tell you, time you're changing.
Well, yeah, I don't have to go out there and compete anymore, so I actually took Piper hunting. Keeler and Piper didn't want to hunt together, so I had to take Keeler last week and Piper this week, and Kyle was there as well.
So Penske Fords, Ryan Blaney and Austin Cindric lead the first lap of stage 2. Pretty much Penske affiliation 1 through 3 with Blaney, Cindric, and Harrison Burton. Harrison Burton, Wood Brothers Racing, but they're under Penske. Shane Van Gisbergen's running on the outside. He's trying to get up to the front. He wants to lead here at Talladega. All the way from Auckland, New Zealand. Gisbergen winning on his debut last year. He's wanting to be an upset here at Talladega. And here, for the first time today, Shane Van Gisbergen's in the lead.
sweet spot of track position versus fuel saving. Randall Burnett, Kyle's crew chief, does a weekly turn on Sirius satellite radio, and I always learn something each week from him.
Well, that's the unique part.
Not for long. Here comes Austin Dillon.
This is a constant evolution of learning. It's an engineering exercise, and that's why we.
No SVG did lead a lap. So him and Austin Dillon are side by side in the 62. I think that's Anthony Alfredo. Yeah, it is Anthony Alfredo. Right behind Van Ginsbergen.
That's what these crew chiefs and engineers and drivers and teams are so good at, is evolving. And if you're not here every week and you miss a few weeks, you get behind really quick. And so you see 46% throttle up there. So basically about half throttle. You see Chase with his foot right on top of the brake pedal in case something happens. And he's looking at the dash right now. And he's got a throttle percentage on his dash that he
Looks like Alfredo's going to pull out in front of Van Ginsbergen. Ginsbergen just got shuffled out.
That was really close to Doug Gregson. I think SVG back there, right behind him, almost got into one another. Alfredo finished third in yesterday's Xfinity.
I kind of think he want to go to the back too. He's probably like, I want to leave a couple laps. Nope, I'm going back. I don't blame him.
earlier just how much slower Kyle Larson was than the rest of this pack. And when you get out, shut down a line like that, and it takes that momentum away, you literally have to go all the way to the back of the pack to get the biggest hole being punched in the air as possible.
Look at that. Larson is now up to fourth.
From Las Vegas, Noah Gregson for Stuart Haas.
And he did exactly what the other guys were doing. Clint, he just put the pedal down. And
So Larson has already made up from his drive-through penalty at the beginning of the race.
in control of what I'm doing up in the front instead of being in the
Right now, Noah Gregson's in the lead.
In second, John Nemechek. He was involved in the Denny Hamlin spin, but apparently had no damage. Rides in second place. Larson and Alfredo dueling for third, and it's 3 wide for fourth on back. 71 laps complete at Talladega.
Give, and you give. Now it's time to get with Straight Talk Wireless. You get unlimited data, talk, and text. You get America's most reliable 5G network. You get to choose who gets on your family plan starting at just $25 a line. Does it have to be family? It doesn't have to be family.
Get more lines and more savings. Switch to Straight Talk for plans starting as low as $25 a line. Find us at Walmart and StraightTalk.com.
Your best days of the year start here at Kubota Orange Days. It's the year's biggest selection of Kubota tractors, zero-turn mowers, and utility vehicles, including the #1 selling compact tractor in the USA. Plus the year's best deals, like 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,300 off select compact tractors. Orange goes all day. Sales ending soon. Visit your local dealer today. Find your nearest dealer at KubotaOrangeDays.com.
With Armor All, a little bit of this protects you from a lot of that. Armor All, let's work more clean. Buy $20, get 5 back through May 31st.
Spring into savings this moving season with Pods. Save up to 25% now on moving and storage, and see why Pods has been trusted with over 6 million moves. But don't wait. Save up to 25% now. Visit Pods.com today.
Higher shipping rates may be the cost of doing business, but at what cost?
Turn shipping to your advantage with low-cost ground shipping from the United States Postal Service. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Introducing Applebee's new whole lot of bacon burger. Just $9.99 for a limited time. Applebee's, that's eating good in the neighborhood.
My doctor gave me Breast Treat for my COPD. Things changed for me. Breast Treat gave me better breathing, symptom improvement, and reduced flare-ups.
Breasttree won't replace a rescue inhaler for 7 breathing problems. It is not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breasttree more than prescribed. Breasttree may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor for some breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
Ask your doctor about Breast Treat.
The Earnhardt family is always trusted Bass Pro Shops for all their outdoor needs. continue to be a proud customer. I grew up shopping here, and now I love bringing my family here to gear up for all our adventures together. And now, Bass Pro Shops Club members enjoy special savings and earn points towards free gear, which is rewarding with buying what you need for your next adventure. Spending time outdoors with the ones you love, sharing memories, and making new ones, that's an our family tradition that I'm proud to carry on.
Right now, John Hunter Nemechek's in the lead, according to the scoring monitor. We got pretty much a lot of drivers that you wouldn't expect to be in the lead here. That's how Talladega is.
Unbelievable. This is the biggest, the baddest. In so many ways, in the infield of this, well, somebody's getting picked up already. That's some style right there. That space shuttle looking pretty large, Kevin.
That's your ride, right?
I hope so. Yeah. John Hunter Nemechek has become the 15th different leader of this race. 34 lead changes in just 75 laps. There's no way you can get a tailgate king of the infield at Talladega. Everybody does it right here. Everybody wins at Talladega.
Pretty much seems like everyone's in fuel saving.
The upside.
Yeah, Nemechek, after being involved in a Hamlin spin, is now in the lead.
What you see here in this top
Besides that Hamlin incident, we have been caution free. And that Hamlin incident did not have a caution.
it's anybody's game. First.
Well, besides the stage, of course, but
Making those runs, the gaps, you're using a lot more fuel up here than these lines like this. Blocks, moving down, using their energy, using their momentum, slowing it down. A lot of communication here with your spotter.
Well, lap times are really slow right now. That's about 4 seconds slower than what the fastest lap is for John Nemechek. So
looks like in the middle, Chase Elliott squeezed in between. It looked like Bowman and Byron, his teammates. So we got the Hendrick cars aligned in the middle. Only one in between them is Kyle Busch.
40% throttle. You can check burning more gas, 50 to 60% throttle. RPM the same.
Yeah, from a driver's standpoint, it's like we were talking about when we were on the foot came and Chase Briscoe's car. You want to try to do everything that you can do to have a consistent percentage on your throttle. The further back in the pack you are, the easier that is to do when you're in the front like John Hunter is. You got to use a little bit more throttle, but we saw some of these guys come to pit road and pit right before we went to the green flag right there. So there is a lot of strategy. That's the reason that we're showing you this right now is it's detrimental to do what John Hunter is, but he is one of those cars that came in and topped off there towards the end of that caution flag. So we'll see how this plays out.
As good a job as he's doing with the spotter, let's listen to those guys work together as they manage these runs coming from behind. Nemechek.
One back here, middle lane. One back here, 62. The lane number was in there. So I'm going to get it, and I'm going to relieve the view. One back after him. One here, over at 2 off the head south.
That's Ryan Blanchard, Nemechek's spotter. Now we'll listen on Noah Gregson, spotter in Houston.
So yeah, Nemechek topped off on fuel before the stage caution, so explains why he's in the lead right now. But everybody's pretty much 3 wide.
So our radio was always pretty quiet until you came here.
When it's quiet, it's a good thing on the mile and a half. That means everybody's behind you. Coming to complete 80
Yeah, pretty much everyone's going at 180 miles an hour. So they're not going as fast as they were earlier because they're just saving fuel.
Steal the show. Even started as well. You can make the moment and exceed the hype. You can write a new chapter of history and let your city dream again. This season, anything can happen.
Toby, why aren't you eating your Cinnabon full part?
Well, I wanted to save the best part for last, but it's all the best part. I don't know where to begin.
Toby, eat your breakfast.
May I just smell it? The best part of Wendy's new breakfast Cinnabon Boulevard is all ours.
Men tell us when they use Just for Men to eliminate gray, there's a great before and after. Then there's the after. That boost you get when you look and feel your best. And that's why more men choose Just for Men. At Ace, your backyard is right in our backyard. So when you need to feed your grass, remove the weeds, or wrangle those leaves, go to the best place that delivers on top brands like Gieco, Toro, Steel, and Scott's. No warehouse store can match the convenience of your neighborhood Ace. So stop online or order online and we'll have it ready for pickup in 15 minutes. Or we'll deliver it the same day or down the block where you need it stocked with service so good it's guaranteed.
My doctor gave me breast treat for my COPD. Things changed for me. Breast treat gave me better breathing, symptom improvement, and reduced flare-ups.
Breast treat won't replace a breast inhaler for sudden breathing problems. It is not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take breast treat more than prescribed. Breast treat may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
Ask your doctor about breast treat.
That's my team out there. Our network goes down. Lives are at stake. Our comms have to work. Or the mission won't.
That's why we partner with Verizon Frontline, the network that truly prioritizes first responders.
So we don't worry about getting through. And they're the most reliable 5G network in America. Out here, reliability is everything.
Extreme or routine, Verizon Frontline delivers.
The #1 network choice in public safety. Learn more. It's your mission. It's your Verizon.
This is the one who helps everyone stay safe. An unsung hero in a building full of everyday heroes. It's just how he likes it. The industrial grade products you need. Call, click, or stop by. Granger for the ones who get it done. The Gieco 500 off products is sponsored by Verizon Frontline. Built for 5G. Built for first responders. 83 laps complete. Coming up on halfway in stage 2 of 3 at Talladega. Now Anthony Alfredo is in the top 5 ever since they dropped the green to start stage number 2. He's now dropped back to 7th. Riggin.
And Mike, you see leading the inside line right there. I love something that I saw happen with this team. Everybody on varying strategies right now. The car owners actually told the crew chief, we don't care what you have to do, just get the car out front. We want to see that car out front doing a good job. And Anthony, of course, a very good driver, finished 3rd in yesterday's Xfinity race and does a lot of the sim work for Hendrick Motorsports. So although he doesn't do a lot of cup races, he has spent a lot of time in a cup car in the simulator.
Well, I love that strategy because Beard Motorsports is a tiny team out of Michigan. They have one full-time employee working on that 62. They run Daytona, Talladega, just a handful of races each year. And they've had a chance to lead this one.
Well, that's what you want. That's why NASCAR leaves those 4 spots for open competitors to come in to race. And Talladega, Daytona really allows you to prepare for the same types of racetracks and work on your car over and over. So it's good to see them up front.
33 degrees of banking. You see it well. Cars round out of turn number 4. Steepest of any of the NASCAR Cup tracks. And the largest of oval on which these cars run.
Yeah, pretty much everyone's saving fuel going at 175 miles an hour. This is the slowest they've went here in a while.
Behind in the 38. Buescher with 5 wins. The most of anybody. In fact, all of the wins in the top 4 right now. Buescher's 5.
Yeah, and from a
driver's standpoint, it's really, really difficult to be disciplined in these situations. It's so tempting to pull on the line and go up there and try to do something that you know you want to do, but you have to be able to put yourself in a position to save fuel and work out the strategy side of it. So you see the Brothers Pizza on more camera with Joe Logano.
I believe everyone's just trying to make it to the end of the stage.
And trying to make sure he's in position when they make this pit stop.
We don't have to pit once.
Day for Logano, who had a speeding penalty on his first pit stop of the day. Back on the lead lap and up in the lead pack is Scott Larson.
I'm surprised all these cars didn't go single file. They're all three wide still.
Chief for Larson, who had a drive-through penalty at lap 1. After taking the race's green flag, he had to come down pit road at pit road speed while the rest of the field raced around. He got lapped, got his lap back at the stage break.
This is not what I'm used to, watching these cars move a little bit slower around Talladega.
Well, that was an interesting comment by Cliff Daniels, and really, for us, it's difficult to have the calculations that they have up on the pit box. So,
yeah, I was kind of wondering, Cliff, well, how much slower, to your point there, would you have to go? How much more fuel would I have to save to make it to the stage end?
Yeah,
first time I ever heard that.
Yeah, he's definitely told his driver to get up there and try to push those guys to go faster. We saw Kyle Larson into the back of Ford LaJoy and being able to try to push him forward to make that line get out there a little bit further. So you see his throttle percentage right there, right around 50%, just managing whatever that gap needs to be in front of him and still able to do what he needs to do.
88 laps complete. 36 cars still on the lead lap and in the draft of the leader.
So yeah, we got about 30 laps to go and still take stage 2.
It's tough to breathe.
Nemechek
Tough to
still in the lead.
If this, it's as good as it gets. But Trelegy has shown me that there's still beauty and breath behind. Because with 3 medicines and 1 inhaler, Trelegy keeps my airways open and prevents future flare-ups. And with 1 dose a day, Trelegy improves lung function, so I can breathe more freely all day and night. Trelegy won't replace a rest of an for sudden breathing problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Do not take Trelegy more than prescribed. Trelegy may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsening breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eyelid occur. Ask your doctor about once daily Trelegy for COPD, because breathing should be beautiful.
It's Kubota Orange Days. Shop the year's biggest selection of Kubota equipment and get 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,300 off select compact tractors. Find your nearest dealer at KubotaOrangeDays.com.
The Cantina Chicken Crispy Taco isn't just a late-night taco. It's a seasoned and slow-roasted chicken taco that pairs nicely with the new avocado verde salsa at any time. Introducing the new Cantina Chicken Crispy Taco, only at Taco Bell. This season, Toyota Racing.
So yeah, pretty much the field's still saying the same with them saving fuel till stage 2. Yeah, it's funny how like these racing just revolutionized since then. They could make it better if they took stages away from restrictor plate races so they couldn't save fuel.
This season, we want you. Join us at Toyota Racing.
But I say it's going to be the opposite after stage 2, because that's when everybody's going to race to the end. Excuse me.
races out of Talladega. 91 laps.
So we're almost halfway. Lap 94 is halfway in this race. Nemechek's still in the lead. He's still in the lead because he topped off earlier. And it seems like they're going a little faster now. They went from 175 to now 180.
So he will go a lap down if we stay green. Zane Smith and BJ McLeod are each 2 laps down. Well, looks like we're going to have another round of green flag pit stops. Let's check with Jamie Lee.
John Nemechek leading this race had only led one lap in his prior career in the Cup Series. And he hasn't raced here in 4 years. Mike, the last time he ran, you know, he ran 8th in both races. So it's not a big surprise he's running up front. He's been quiet on the radio, really happy. Feels good out front there, Josh.
He told me before the race that leading laps at Daytona gave him a lot of confidence when it comes to the super speedway style of racing. He feels good about his car today, tight early on in the race, but much better as of later again.
Well, Josh, as we near these green flag potential pit stops, which we would anticipate to be gas-only stops, keep an eye on where the cars stop as they get to their pit box. Kyle Busch was reminded after the last stop he was a couple feet too long. That cost him a little bit of time because the fueler had to chase the car down. We are talking a matter of not only inches on the racetrack, but inches on pit road as well.
Mark Truex has now fought his way back up to 6th place. Second on the inside lane. Here's his radio.
Oh, you want me to do? Yeah, yeah. Well, we'll go put you there with the day window of it. We're just going to do our own deal here. Our workout hours.
A little bit of a sales job there.
It's interesting since Chase Briscoe hit it, and all of a sudden the pace picked up because the first lap was almost a second faster than the field. Now they've decided to go.
Well, I think they've all realized too, going back to Clint Daniels' point all over again. This takes me clear back to Daytona 500. He's the one that realized, hey guys, he's got to go too slow. We need to speed this thing up, just like he told his driver again.
Well, here we go. We got some battles for the lead now. We got Buescher at the top and Hamlin at the bottom. I guess they decided it's go time, or they saved enough fuel to the end.
Those guys are going to be able to go on pit road, spend less time taking fuel, and essentially gain a lot of track position for the stage here.
So now Chris Buescher is challenging for the lead, and he's going to lead this lap.
Where they're running the track position, but we have definitely seen the pace pick up now. So everybody's trying to put themselves in a position to make their green flag stops, and everybody realizes now that they're not going to run that pace the whole stage. So I don't think they can make it.
But that's exactly how they capitalize on that green flag stop. Spend the least amount of time on pit road. Fuel and the consumption of the fuel is where the time is lost or gained.
7 of the cars currently in the top 10 came in top dog at lap 61. They include Nemechek, Buescher, Hamlin, LaJoy, Cody Ware, Kyle Larson, Mark Truex, Todd Gilliland. They all came in top dog. 25 laps to go at stage 2. We continue 3 by 3 at Talladega.
It's not just about how you get there, but what you make happen along the way. Introducing the 2024 F-150. A tradition of excellence, where strength and adaptability meet. Your journey, your legacy to define. So this mark can only be called F-150.
What does it take to become a legend? Generations of victory. Motor oil in your veins. Does it take irrational confidence to live that last lap magic? What about the fandom that runs in the family? The track where every mile becomes a memory. Maybe it's simply knowing that new legacies are built one lap at a time.
It's Kubota Orange Days. Shop the year's biggest selection of Kubota equipment and get 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,300 off select compact tractors. Find your near KubotaOrangeDays.com.
At the Cracker Barrel, freshly made food at a fair price is just what we do. In fact, we've got over 20 meals under $12. Each served with a helping of care. Eat, shop, earn Cracker Barrel rewards.
This might be Sean and Aston.
Is that my husband in there? I know what he see. Yeah.
The Masked Singer, all new Wednesday on Fox.
Not all Caitlin Clarks are the same. Caitlin Clark, city planner.
Just like not all internet providers are the same. Don't so. Get real deal speed, reliability, and power with Xfinity.
All right, so Shane Van Gisbergen is now in the lead. I was looking at the screen for a couple minutes, but now he's in the lead.
Speeds and reliable connection to all your devices in the home, even when everyone is online.
Spring into savings this moving season with Pod. Save up to 25% now on moving and storage, and see why Pod has been trusted with over 6 million moves. But don't wait.
Yeah, the only one to pit so far is Chase Briscoe.
Visit Pod.com.
He pitted on lap 90.
This is the make or break moment. The chance. This is the NASCAR Xfinity Series. There's Michigan and Talladega. Gill and Priest Logano breaks in 5 points out front of Larry Mack. The lap times have suddenly dropped 3 to 4 seconds. What switch got flipped here? Yeah, I go back to what Cliff Daniels, Kyle Larson's crew chief, said. Let's force people to have to make a stop because they were working on trying to run 54 laps on this thing. Fuel, which the pace they ran, I'd say they were flirting with it. It's time to get track position, get up near the front. We know we're going to have to make the screen flag pit stop, which I would say, guys, we may see in the next 6, 7, 8 laps. 2 laps ago, Shane Van Gisbergen was leading. Now he's been kicked back to 14. Nemechek also dropped from that lead group back to 22nd. Chase Briscoe going a lap down.
So yeah, now Briscoe's going a lap down because he pitted.
Hoping that they would continue saving fuel because by himself, when he first ran out there for one or two laps, he was able to take that Mahindra tractor's forward.
Whoa. Man. He pulled up there and tried to block that run by Cedric, and he had a huge run. I got himself in trouble there. He's going to fall in the line right there.
It just takes so long to get your momentum and the engine back running up once you get out of the draft and shoved outside by yourself.
So far this race, past halfway, we've had 44 lead changes. So the race has been interesting because we've had a bunch of lead changes. This is just different for a Talladega race with the fuel saving. Looks like we got some drivers pitting this time. It's like part of the bottom lane pit. Busher, Gillen, Priest, Kozlowski, and Gregson's pitting.
11 cars being off. Keselowski's in this group. He's one of the cars that did it here. Mind you, he was one of the cars that came in topped off at the end there. Not going to take much fuel. He'll cycle in the front of this. And let's see if he can cycle in the front of the pack when the time trial into the stage. There he is. That's a lot of cars in his group right there. Pretty much every single one of them. That's exactly spot on what I thought that strategy was going to be out of that car. Teammates, Busher and Keselowski leave this group on pit road.
Yeah, they're spread out though. You see the 2 team cars of Busher and Keselowski up front, and then you see everybody else spread out a little bit.
There we go. Bigger pack of cars now pitting.
Chevys and Toyotas.
It's like all the Hendrick cars, few Chevys, few Toyotas, and Fords.
12 cars this time. I think you were spot on with that, Kevin. It's all about the efficiencies of this stop. And there's so many equations. How you come on, how short your pit was, and then the exit. You have to be together. You get back out there on that racetrack and you're single file. If you're all spread out and you're slacking your chain, it doesn't work the best. 4 1 to make me minutes. And here this first group comes off the
Oh, Corey LaJoya is fun. Will that bring out a caution? He gets it going. They stay under green.
Yeah, that's not how you want to come off pit road. All bunched up like that, 3 and 4 wide.
I think the pit road is kind of wet, so that might be why a couple drivers spun. He had similar spin to what Hamlin had earlier.
You see those two groups merging together. 22, Joey Logano is your leader.
So Logano is in the lead. He has yet to pit.
After stopping together,
Byron is leading the pack that has pitted.
so the first 12 cars have not yet made this pit stop. As we'll show you what happened to Corey LaJoy. He's stuck on the outside, leaving pit road. That's where those puddles are. Wow. You see the Elliott about spun in front of him.
Elliott almost spun too. Why didn't NASCAR clean up those puddles at the beginning of the race?
They're at the exit of pit lane, not in the racing groove or in the normal line off pit road, because they were 4 wide there. And kids were just coming out of the pits and trying to get back up to speed. He and Everett, and that's a tall order.
You see what happens when the slower cars are in the lane, the cars that are merging with their full head of steam. It kind of mixes everything up, and really that's what you want. If you're one of the slower cars, you want the group to get mixed up, to try to just slow them down a little bit, mess up the air, and try to get those guys out of that.
Right now, Hamlin's in the lead. He has not pitted yet, along with Joey Logano and everybody else. I wonder if they're trying to pit later.
In front of the lead pack, there are the 12 cars that have not made this stop are almost all the ones we mentioned that were last on pit road at the top off of lap 65. How long can they go?
Yeah, Mike, they can probably go, especially with how slow the pace was, they can probably go another 6 to 8 laps. Now, will they go another 6 to 8 laps? I don't know if that's the case, but based on how slow the pace was, they have a few more laps they can run.
That group includes most of the Toyota, 7 of them.
Yeah, so they can run a few more laps. The ones that top off of fuel earlier.
And that group is about 30 seconds ahead of the merged group that's just now entering turn 3. 2/3 of them.
Well, that's always the interesting thing about these super speedway races. Every time you get into the race, you get into the flow of the race, and how the strategy worked last time, these guys always come up with a plan that they think is going to be better based upon when people are pitting the lap times that you run. There is so much information that goes into that pit box and into that war room that plays out with all the strategy that they predict.
So let me ask Larry again. Larry, if you run this out, if you run these 12 cars and you run until you absolutely have to stop, would you stop again at the end of the stage?
You could flip the stage, Mike, because obviously that next stage, that final stage is 68 laps. So you could flip the stage. That could be a game plan. Go as far as we can here, and then maybe flip the stage. Options are all over the place, trust me.
That's why you got to be a good poker player. Kevin, I heard you say all the technology in the world, but you still have to play a little bit of poker here and make some decisions on your feet.
Well, there are better poker players than others that sit on top of these pit boxes. So they're the guys that always push the limits and take chances. And there are some people who don't take chances and always just want to go with the numbers. And sometimes those poker players beat you up.
Now the gap from the Hamlin-Logano group all the way back to the Byron group remains constant at about 32.5 seconds. So there's the Byron group. And here are the leaders. Here's some Joey Logano, Team Radio.
Right, 11 laps to go to stage 2. It seems like that gap, not the gap, that pack is still trying to stay out a little longer. I think they'll have to pit before the stage ends, though.
So the rest of the
So right, oh, now we got the lead pack pitting. Denny Hamlin, Logano, and the others that topped off on the field are now pitting. So here we go. We've had a couple cars spin already because of the wet pit road. I mean, honestly, NASCAR should have dried those up before the race started. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, they dry the entire track. Why not dry pit road, too?
They're weepers, so they kind of leak out later. So
yeah, that makes sense. Or I mean, at least do it like under the stages or something. Surprisingly, we haven't had any caution for any incidents.
They haven't even made an attempt at like trying to dry it. So
yeah. Christopher Bell's got a penalty. A drive-through for him. Speeding. But at least he made it now. If he made it or during stage 3, that's difficult to make up.
That's true.
Right now, let's see. Oh, the pack. Oh, man. Chris Buescher almost ran over. I can't see what that other car is, but oh, man, it is getting squirrely now. Buescher is in the lead with everybody going 3 wide.
That was like fun.
We almost had Kevin LePage 2.0.
Not quite.
So yeah, after everything is cycled, it looks like Chris Buescher's going to be in the lead. But look at this. That strategy probably worked for Logano and I believe Cindric. Them topping off on the field because now they are in the lead.
You're like 10 seconds, like 5 seconds ahead of my broadcast.
Yeah, I got the antenna, and usually antennas are like the fastest on broadcast.
Yeah. I'm streaming it.
Oh, Logano, what kind of block is that? He almost caused a huge accident.
You're like 5 seconds ahead of me.
Yeah. Buescher's still in the lead, though. That was a dumb block, honestly.
Gosh, that was close. That was close.
I mean, if there was a NASCAR driver that was on one of the Jackass movies, it'd be Joey Logano.
Facts.
But yeah, still.
I feel like SVG needs to learn how to like defend. He had like the lead for a couple times, then like he's just not aggressive enough when he's up front.
Yeah. How's the IndyCar race going?
It's good. It's interesting. It's all based off strategy, so just waiting on all the strategy to play out.
Yeah. Who's leading right now?
Scott Dixon.
Scott Dixon? Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy is like a dinosaur now, and he's still winning races.
Yeah. Justin Newgarden is on a different strategy, though. So Newgarden is on like 10-lap fresher tires, but they're like scuffs. So it's making it interesting. I just don't know how much push to pass Newgarden has, and I know Dixon will defend like hell. So
yeah. So right now in the lead, we got.
Has a car to beat though. He's
Yeah,
been fast all day.
true. So we got Busher, Priest, Logano, Cindric, Nut Gregson. All the Fords are in the top 5. We got Byron, the first Chevy in 6th, Austin Dillon in 7th, Eric Jones, the first Toyota in 8th, Kyle Larson 9th, and Bubba Wallace in 10th place. So I'm telling you, the Fords are not sleepers here. They're usually the best at the plate tracks.
They're good at plate tracks, but they just don't know how to execute.
Yeah.
They'll be good all during the race, but
Funny thing is, watch Cindric betray his teammate again.
I can see it.
Because he's in second behind Logano right now. But yeah.
This last stage is going to be interesting. Since isn't it like 60 laps all the way through? So it's 60, 60, like 68 or something like that?
Yeah, I think so.
So I'm curious to see what's going to happen. I don't know.
So yeah.
It's just, first 2 stages to me are kind of boring.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like they should I think they should take away the stages and restrictor plate tracks because I noticed that everybody's going on fuel consumption now since we got stages.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you take them away, they'll just drive full out like they used to. Unless you got a caution that falls late at the end of the race and they feel safe. But yeah.
Like the last stage, I don't know exactly what's going to happen. Like this, it's a little bit different in terms of fuel strategy, but like it's not totally different. Like, they just got to make it to the end, and they won't have enough fuel. So,
all right. So
it seems like the people who stay out the longest, have the.
So here's the replay of the stupid block by Logano. It almost caused the entire field to crash. But somehow Busher threaded the needle and passed. So he's still in the lead. I wouldn't be surprised if he wins today.
Oh, you couldn't get any closer. Goodness, you could not get any closer than that. That is wild.
Yeah. So Larson, after starting last and having to sort of a drive-through at the beginning of the race, is up to 4th. Him and Truex have yet to win a restrictor plate race.
Where'd it go?
Oh, here we go. Larson's trying to make a move on Logano. Larson's on the outside. He is side by side with Logano. It's 2x2. Only a couple cars at the top. Logano's getting pushed by Cindric. Larson is up there. Now we got 1 lap to go for stage 2. Will they make it back in one piece? We'll see. Looks like the stage is going to be between Larson and Logano. Unless someone pulls out. Reddick almost spun Larson out, but Larson kept it going. All right, looks like Cindric's dropping back to give Logano a push. It's going to be Logano Larson for the stage. Who's going to win the stage? Cindric gives the push to Logano. And it looks like Logano's going to win stage 2, excuse me. He's going to win stage 2. Cindric was actually smart and didn't try to betray his teammate. I was just happy that he beat Larson for the stage because Evan picked Larson, of course. I picked Chastain this week.
My weekly tradition, I picked Bubba.
Yeah. I mean, I think Bubba has a shot. I mean, he won at Talladega when it rained, but he's a pretty good restrictor plate racer. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's there in contention. I think pretty much everybody's in contention that's not one lap down.
That's true. At 12 to go in the IndyCar race.
I mean, I find it insane that BJ McLeod was actually in the lead for a couple of laps at the beginning of the race. And all because he didn't have any, like, fuel data. He lost the lead and fell to 3 laps down.
There wasn't a fuel data. He's having a fuel pickup.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of stinks about these drivers because they show that they have skill, but yeah, it's like these drivers, they show they have skill, but because their cars are weaker, no one really sees it.
Yeah.
All right. So Logano is your Stage 2 winner. It's now a race to checkered flag after this. Yeah, me streaming like these watch parties are pretty much filler until I get iRacing in F1 24 and a PC.
Are you streaming on Twitch?
I'm streaming on YouTube.
Twitch or something? Are you like streaming on Twitch or something or what?
YouTube.
YouTube. Oh, goodness. Oh, I love road course racing too, man. I just like motorsports, man.
Yeah.
I just love motorsports. Injecting V8, like, just engines into my brain, like in my veins.
Yeah.
Inject it.
I mean, I will stream more watch parties if I ever see an IndyCar race.
Yeah, these back markers in IndyCar, like, they're stupid.
Yeah. I have another TV to watch it. The only reason why I don't want to, I want my stream to get taken down for copyright. Because my TV is in the background.
Oh, yeah. Back in the day, I used to watch people's Twitch streams on Twitch, watching the NASCARs.
Yeah. So next week it's at Dover. I wonder how Dover is going to be. I mean, it's not a short track, but
Smile. It races. It's a unique racetrack. It's its own thing.
Yeah.
And it's his first stage win of the year, so he'll be first on the pit road where he'll meet his pit crew. These group of guys made up of veterans, champions, and even a first-timer. Let's meet the 22.
All right, so we're back from commercial break. About to have pit stops.
Part of the track's coming up in the IndyCar race. It's not even the track, part of the road.
19-year veteran, 2-time Cup Series champion with Kyle Busch and Joey Logano. Jeremy Owens, tire carrier, 2020.
So what, Dante? They finished stage 2 under commercial. That's funny.
Wild.
That's kind of funny. But yeah, so I think it's pretty much the lottery here who's going to win.
Yeah. Dang. Where did Cole Mahara come? Oh.
What'd you say? You were kind of lagging.
I thought you were going to fall out of your chair right there.
Hold up.
Oh, man, it's a 3-car battle, 4-car battle for the win.
Oh, that's good.
Oh. Cole Mahara just punted Joseph Newgarden.
All right. Okay, I'm going to watch the pit stops real quick.
Hold up. All right, pit stops and go.
Then I got to pee for Chevy afterwards. All right.
Austin Cindric led 16 laps so far today. Said he doesn't want it any tighter than it is. 4 tires. Wait on fuel.
It's really the money stop.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're going to wreck at the end because they were racing aggressive at the beginning of the race. So Logano's going to win the race off pit road.
Last stop.
All right, I'll be right back. Go pee for Chevy. Oh, shoot. I forgot I was muted. Oh, crash. Stupid Discord. Won't work.
Well, it's not going to be the last time today. As you see Justin Haley with a bunch of
Let's see what happened here.
You see those guys right back here. It's Haley. It starts getting bottled up. Now watch.
Oh, yeah, they all checked
Bottled up big time. Elliott gets in the back of Haley. He goes down, gets into Bell. Look how close it was for Chase.
Wow.
Barely missed it.
Chase Elliott barely missed that wreck between Bell and Justin Haley. Bell is done.
really hard. See a lot of cards. Chase Briscoe spin himself out. Luckily, he spins himself out.
Okay, I'm back. Wow. Chase Elliott barely avoided Bell right there.
Lucky situation.
Zane Smith with an arc of brake moment.
And just according to the back.
Zane Smith needs to learn how to use that brake pedal, man.
Yeah.
With Elliott and Bell right there.
That wreck could have been bigger. Oh, Briscoe also went for a spin, but didn't get any damage.
Underneath.
The outside.
Okay, I hope my phone doesn't keep doing random crap again.
Oh, yeah, you see the 38 car, Todd Gillen, actually pull up that red car right there with the generator logo on the front.
I wanted the 20 to get here.
Put the Sunday paper. Do they still have a Sunday paper instead of one?
Not a large amount of damage on Haley's car, I don't think. Obviously, Bill got the blunt of most of it. A lot of damage in front of him. He's done.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure the only card that's going to be done is Christopher Bell and maybe Justin Haley.
I think Haley should be fine. Bell's definitely done.
Look at that, Clint. You see how aware he is. He had that thing downshifted into first gear, into neutral, whatever he shifted into right there, and pulled it back and put it in first.
Ryan Blaney's narrow escape. Wow. He got tagged from behind by Zane Smith.
Yeah, and you saw
Yeah, Haley's fine.
when he hit them.
Yeah.
Oh, so at the moment of caution.
So Chastain will be in the lead on the moment of caution.
Loop that they crossed when the caution came out. He was ahead of Noah Brooks by just that much.
Larry, what's his setup? Probably going to be able to make it to the end from here, right?
I would say pit road will be
Maybe Haley's not okay.
fuel only. Yeah, it's still outside the fuel window.
Pretty sure everybody's going to be good enough on fuel now since that happened.
That last caution, I would say
How is Chase Elliott involved in a wreck, Fox? He literally barely avoided that.
this is not going to be.
Yeah, he got clipped, and he ran him over too. So
I agree with
Yeah.
you on that, Larry. Let's hear some 9 radio.
I don't know why everybody stopped, but they sure did.
It didn't look like he got any damage, though.
yeah. All right, I'm gonna go to the restroom and also grab a snack. Be right back.
All right.
Yeah, the only thing you hope that doesn't happen is we're looking at the front splitter like
Oh, man.
right there. When you rear end somebody that hard, you don't want the splitter to become detached from the nose. So looks okay.
Cleaning up at turn number 3.
All right. So, surprisingly, that was the first accident today that caused a caution.
Introducing the most powerful Tacoma athlete.
That wreck could have been bigger, though. Somehow it wasn't.
Also known as the Seriously Rock. Whoa. And even no maintenance to handle. Standard on the all-new Toyota Tacoma.
Toby, why aren't you eating your cinnamon full part?
Well, I wanted to save the best part for last, but it's all the best part. I don't know where to begin.
Toby, eat your breakfast.
Yeah, just smell it. The best
these new breakfast cinnamon boulevard?
It's all the parts. If it's been over 12 months, then it's time to give your cabin air filter a refresh. Napa and Viral Shield cabin air filters keep your HVAC running smooth, filtering pollen, dust, mold, and more. Available now at Napa Auto Care and Auto Parts locations nationwide.
Did you know you can save with GoodRx, even if you have insurance?
I thought my prescription was covered until it wasn't. GoodRx helps with that.
I work for myself, so I buy my own insurance.
Right, so we're under commercial, so nobody's really missing anything. So let's go through the top 10. So we got Chastain, Gregson, Barry, Logano, Alfredo, Cindric, Kyle Busch, Ty Gibbs, Michael McDowell, and Austin Dillon. I don't know. If Alfredo wins this race, they should make it where we get free Alfredo at Olive Garden or something. The man should be sponsored by them. I'm not lagging or anything, guys, right? Okay, that's good.
So cool.
Going down to the place in Florida. Like Golden Wings. They die at the end. Stop it.
Amazing.
I'd say it hasn't been a perfect race, but it's been a great race so far. I wouldn't say it's been boring because everybody's been pretty much 3 wide and stuff. But now everybody's pitting. Logano's just topping off on the field. I think pretty much everybody else is doing that.
You see those fuel in possibility to run over each other and drag the fuel can off as well.
So Logano's going to be first off pit road. Cindric gained a spot. Gregson lost a spot. Logano gained the most spots on that stop, and Chastain lost 5 spots.
The first 9 cars did not stop. Will likely be in next time around. Oh, wait. You like Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar?
Yes.
Okay.
This is going to be pretty much a sprint to the finish if we don't have another accident.
What's their fuel window?
It's about 50-something laps, and they just topped off, so they should make it to the end. Because we had 2 stages with 60 laps, and they added the pit with like 10 laps to go in at one stage. So they should make it to the end.
I foresee some fuel saving.
Yeah.
Just some.
Maybe some. But everybody topped off, so I think they're good to the end.
We'll see.
Sorry, Mark. Wait on the cable internet guy.
First, I had cable, but those cords weren't me. So he switched to T-Mobile for internet.
Well, you guys ready for the NFL draft later this week?
Oh, yeah. It's in Detroit, so yeah, I'm happy. I'm excited.
Yeah. We all know Caleb Williams is going to the Bears. He tried his best to make him not take him, but he's going to the Bears.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
I don't know. I just hope that we actually get good draft picks that improve our team and not ones that are bust. That's all I'm hoping for.
Not the Lions get Coley McKinstry. That's all I hope for.
Yeah, I think both of you guys are Lions fans.
But who's also a Lions fan?
I think Ben and Roberto. Roberto is actually originally from Detroit, or he's lived there for a little bit.
So, thoughts on the new jerseys? The black ones are fire. I know, all black. But I think the black and blue looks really good though. Yeah. Like black top, blue bottoms. I'm excited. Yeah. Oh yeah. In September get here already. Yeah, we're September getting here already.
Well, at least we got NASCAR.
I mean, yeah, I love NASCAR, but Lions football's
True. Those are the only two sports I can watch now. Is either NASCAR, IndyCar, sometimes Formula One if they actually have good racing, and football. Anything else, I just can't really watch.
Yeah.
I mean, if the St. Louis Cardinals get in the playoffs in baseball, then I may watch because they're like a local team for me. But other than that, I'm just not interested in baseball.
I'll watch the Tigers.
We got more cars topping off on field. I'm pretty sure everybody's going to make it.
I hope so.
We had this strange restart. I think it was like the last restart before the Christopher Bell incident, where almost the whole field was single file, like it was the early 2000s.
That's going to happen right here.
Yeah, it's probably going to happen again. Imagine it'd be crazy if SVG somehow wins this race.
I'll be so happy.
He did lead a couple of laps, so he shows that he can get to the front.
Yeah.
So we're only have 50 laps to go. It's almost a minute around this track, like 50 seconds around that. So
yeah,
I'll probably be done within the hour if we don't have any crashes. But I find that unlikely how everybody's been racing.
Yeah. There's going to be some crashes. Let's go early 2000s restart.
Yeah, only like a couple of cars are side by side.
That's when this situation presents itself. Other than that, as long as some cautions come and give you some help.
Well, top five have no career wins besides SVG, and he won on the debut race at Chicago, and his debut win itself.
You'll see Birmingham, Houston, or San Antonio takes on Arlington. Saturday at 7 Eastern on Fox.
I just can't get interested in UFL. I mean, I've tried watching it, but it just doesn't have that same feeling as the NFL.
It's not for me.
For this restart, we listen to their radio.
But I just wonder how like all the kick returns are going to be in the NFL next year. And I hated that they banned the hip toss tackles too.
Yeah, that's a good ban though, because that was getting dangerous.
That's true. But I mean, it's going to be difficult to tackle now.
Oh yeah, for sure. But they're going to figure out different ways to, manage. So,
yeah. But we're back under green. So right now, Josh Berry and Gregson teammates side by side. That's pretty much top 10 is side by side. Everybody else is single file in the back. Chastain is already pulling out on the outside. He's wanting to go back to the front. McDowell's right behind him, and so is Austin Dillon. Yeah, Chastain's going places. Remember, he went from 32nd to 2nd in only 8 laps at the beginning of the race.
It's true. That was funny. Overstock on decals. That was a smooth joke. That's going to be on Overstock's website, probably. Good picture.
Overstock. Wow. Yeah, you're right. That's a lot of revenue for them right there.
Yeah.
Here we go. Chastain pushing Daniel Hemrick to the lead on the outside line. And Daniel Hemrick is back to the lead. Will they go to the inside?
Yeah, perfect.
I don't think so. They stay to the outside.
Here comes McDowell on his outside, back to the front where he started this race. You know that car got some speed in it.
All right, McDowell's trying to make his way back to the lead now. So, yeah, everybody's saying it's go time.
Really protected themselves from a fuel standpoint right now, making sure that they're going to be where they need to be.
Some of them are going at about 185 miles an hour. They're still saving a little bit.
I think in that first 5, 6, 7 cars that stayed.
I think pretty much everybody is just in case they can make it to the end. And you never know. We could get like a restart at the end. And then people would not be good on fuel like that.
And he's going to be able to start dictating what he wants his pace to be.
Well, they know, to your point, Kevin, they know they can't make it. Those guys that came in and top off are right on that brink of the edge. So run this thing.
So, yeah, McDowell's still in the lead.
Pull fuel down, burn fuel. Make sure they have to pay the bill.
Who are you guys' favorites to win right now?
Oh, probably Ross Chastain for right now. My guy, where's my guy? Where's Chase Briscoe?
He spun in that last caution. I mean, he's still in it. But.
Yeah, he's still in it, but I think he's like in like 20th or 20th.
Yeah. I just picked Chastain because he's more aggressive. As long as he can stay out of accidents, I think he'll have a chance to win.
Yeah.
I'll take anybody but Larson just because I don't want Evan to extend his lead. I'm a Larson fan, but I can't root for him because Evan always picks him.
Just 300 lead changes so far for this season. This is only the third time in NASCAR history where we've had 300 lead changes in the first 10 races.
Well, we've had some very unique races this year. I would
now we're 3x3. McDowell is controlling all 3 lanes. Alex Bowman at the top, Suarez at the middle, and Hemrick is on the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so.
The closer we get to the end of this race, the more those bumpers are going to be used on the front of these cars.
Bigger that Cox was going to be. And look at the urgency of these drivers now trying to position themselves, trying to get to the front, trying to be right up there with that front pack. That's 12 cars under a blanket right there. Well, that's what's impressive about McDowell. As I noted, you knew that car got the speed, and when it was time to go to the lid, he was one of those guys that topped off, drove up. He's up, what is he, 17 positions all.
Yeah, smart by McDowell. He knew all he had to do was top off. He's been fast in qualifying, got pole, and now he's controlling the lead.
Well, we've been watching the throttle trace, Mike, and he goes 100% very, very low. He's down in the 60% range quite a bit. Right now, our fuel.
Yeah, some of them are saving fuel.
Only run about 38 laps, so when you look at that, compared to 44 to go, definitely short right now.
But the pack is tighter together, so that's the difference.
There are Richard Petty laps to go here at Talladega.
All right, we're going back to commercial break.
When you have chronic kidney disease, there are places you'd like to be. Like here.
Alright, what did I miss?
Not really much. I mean, there's still fuel saving.
Not so much here.
Figured, I told you, I was right.
Yeah.
The risk of kidney failure, which can lead to dialysis.
McDowell's in the lead.
Not really a big surprise.
Serious side effects, including ketoacidosis.
But everybody's been 3 wide though. It's not like that they're going that slow. They are racing tighter together.
That's good.
Stop taking Farxiga and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of this infection, an allergic reaction, or ketoacidosis.
So yeah, I'm looking at my monitor. It's McDowell's still in the lead, and pretty much everybody's 3 wide, 3 by 3 to the back.
Toby, why aren't you eating your Cinnabon full part?
Well, I wanted to save the best part for last, but it's all the best part. I don't know where to begin.
Toby, eat your breakfast.
Yeah, I just smell it. The best part of Wendy's Big Breakfast Cinnabon Pull Apart is all the parts. Under the sun, oh, just the sunshine under the sun. I'm in love under the sun. You waited. Because after crushing yesterday's meeting, you deserve a little me time. With 24 trusted brands by Wyndham to choose from, your Wyndham is waiting. Get the lowest price at WyndhamHotels.com.
He's here. Anyone want a Coors Light?
Yeah, Carnivore.
Oh, shoot, I forgot to play the song. I got a guy who can fix this.
You give, and you give. Now it's time to get with Straight Talk Wireless. You get unlimited data, talk, and text. You get America's most reliable 5G network. You get to choose who gets on your family plan starting at just $25 a line. Does it have to be family? It doesn't have to be family.
Get more lines.
That commercial is so annoying.
Starting as low as $25 a line. Find us at Walmart and Straight.
I didn't even watch it.
All the parts you need at the prices you want. Guaranteed to fit every time. So you can keep your ride or die.
Uh-oh. Cody Ware's in the top 5.
Let's go.
Toby, why aren't you eating your Cinnabon full part?
That's awesome.
That's a scary sight.
Toby, eat your breakfast.
Man is about to commit assault on the field. No, imagine if Cody Ware somehow wins this race. That would be bad. I wouldn't know what to think about that.
About the folders at the boulevard at Talladega.
Yeah.
That's wild. And now all these like the big meme Twitter accounts, like maybe I should go to Talladega next time.
Yeah. And now everybody's single file down to a 41 of Ryan Priest, racing side by side with I think Busher back there. It's the choo-choo train.
Choo-choo. I'm so happy it's Dover week now. After this race, it's Dover week on iRacing. I love Dover.
Yeah. I thought SVG almost crashed, but that was the clip from earlier. Yeah, so pretty much everybody is single file. McDowell, pole sitter's in the lead with his teammate Todd Gilliland. Kozlowski's in 3rd, Bush is in 4th, Ware's in 5th, Gregson's in 6th, and Chastain's in 7th. Same here.
Several Xfinity races now on super speedways, road courses, almost first race here this weekend at Talladega. So there's always a lot to learn, but he's doing a great job.
McDowell later, Gilliland second, Kozlowski third. Larry.
I would have had a better pick for Talladega, but my stream for Texas was like miles behind. Yeah, and I was more concentrated on the Chase Elliott winning because I was wanting that to happen so bad. I went nuts.
Well, it's a seat match.
Time to go and make my direct copy of the paint scheme. So when are you gonna get iRacing, Daniel?
My target is sometime in September or October.
So let me know, and then I can help you.
And we got some takers on pit lane. I think.
Already?
Yeah, Eric Jones is pitting. Tyler Reddick. Looks like the Toyotas are pitting.
The Toyotas.
You know, this is kind of smart. If we don't have a caution, they can just run full speed while everybody else is saving.
It's true. I mean, when you're in the back, why not try to run something different? You know, different strategy.
You know, the front of the Toyota Camry bumpers look like the mask of a stormtrooper.
Yeah.
If they have a Star Wars stormtrooper scheme on Toyota, I am definitely buying that.
Oh man, I am miles behind.
And the leaders have realized that. I mean, the pace now, the last lap was a 50-66, so they realized that they wanted to push the pace. And everybody's realizing that.
But here's the question. Is anybody going to try to stay out and stretch it? Or is everybody going to pit? Toyota's just made it all interesting. But I have to say, thanks to the Toyotas for pitting, we don't have to watch single file choo-choo train anymore.
Hey, by the way, Daniel, when you do get iRacing, I'll try to get you in the league that I'm in.
All right. I mean, I do have some racing experience because I used to have like a steering wheel for like the PS4 when I was racing on NASCAR Heat 5. But I feel like iRacing could be more difficult because they more of like feel for the car.
Oh, yeah, that's different.
So I feel like I can adjust quickly. If you give me like a few times for practice, I could probably get good.
Yeah, you'll catch on pretty fast.
My goal was to possibly race with some of like the live streamers on YouTube, like Marutz and BFM.
Well, they really only do like hosted though.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean,
they don't do officials. But I'm like always top split, so I race with all the famous folk.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm proud.
And I'm try to get F124 as well to race some F1.
I'll wait to see if it's good or not before I make a decision.
Oh, crash! Eric Jones and Bubba Wallace. I'll have to see what happened.
Oh, that was a big hit.
They were single file.
What are you doing?
Oh, Denny Hamlin's out as well. FedEx not making a delivery today. That's a knee slapper. I mean, why would they be pushing that much? If you stay single file and just go full speed, you would catch them. Well, people can pit if they want to now because that eliminates the fuel strategy thing. I'd have to see what happened because they were just in a single file line and then they just crashed each other. Let's see. Reddick's being pushed by Jones. To me, it looked like Eric Jones checked up, and everybody else was all stuck behind him, and they all wrecked.
You see the back of those cars moving around. Look at that. See the back of the cars moving around, and as they're moving around, they come down and they're all connected in a
I don't know. I think they hit some bumps too, and that moved them around, and they just crashed.
Denny Hamlin's to the inside. Somebody must have slipped into him off the banking. That is a good plan going
I don't know. That's one of the weirdest restrictor plate track crashes I've seen. Oh, Hamlin got clipped by Nemechek, and that's how he crashed.
But man, you just see those cars go over those. Oh my gosh, what a big shot by Eric Jones. But you see those.
That was a hard hit.
And all of a sudden, they're misaligned.
Boy, they have him.
Yeah, basically Toyota just screwed each other up.
Yeah, basically.
Usually it's the Fords, but today it's the Toyotas.
Yeah, Bubba can't be happy after that one.
It looks as if only Martin Truex and Ty Gibbs got through of the 6 Toyotas that all pitted together.
Only Truex and Ty Gibbs made it through.
And that is one of those scenarios where they all realized that they were in the right spot to be able to put themselves in a position to gain a bunch of.
I'll be right back. I'm going to pee for Chevy.
It is so easy.
So anything happened during pit stops?
Nope, nothing crazy.
That's good. I'm gonna try to get. You know what? I'm gonna try to get Evan in the chat. I hope he joins. Yeah, I bought his bolo tie. That's gonna look fire on me.
Alright, it's on top of my head for a reason. Relatable moment.
Uh-oh. Eric Jones is saying my back to medical personnel on scene.
That's not good.
Yeah, Dog Caden. Well, his name's Dog Kane. His gamer tag is Dog King. Just sent it to the chat from Twitter. My question is, how did Eric Jones drive it back with his back hurting that bad?
It's adrenaline, man. Adrenaline is a hell of a drug.
Yeah, I agree. That's why Cody Rhodes won at WrestleMania. The adrenaline and the soul. Everybody do it all to get them on their feet. Crowd is here, about to blow, ready for me to start the show. Out curtain like that. Oh, whoa! I couldn't remember some of the lyrics.
All you gotta do is say something, Cody Rhodes. That's all you gotta say.
Yeah. I just don't get why they're so. I don't get why they're so crapping so much on Cody Rhodes. He only had the championship for 2 weeks. I mean, he hasn't even had a title defense yet. I mean, he's facing AJ Styles now, which I think is a good feud because AJ Styles actually faced off with his father before in TNA.
Joke's on you, I don't watch wrestling.
Yeah. Well, me and Roberto do. But I mainly think the reason why Cody's kind of getting heat is because of the Roman crybabies. It's funny. Jokes on them. They used to call us the Cody crybabies. Now they're the Roman crybabies.
All I gotta say is know their roles and shut their mouth.
Well, I can see how Eric Jones' back's hurting. He literally stopped when he hit that wall.
Yeah.
Because Bubba Wallace was right next to him.
Eric Jones overcorrected. They would have been a 5, but Eric Jones overcorrected. I just saw that.
Yeah.
Action car steering rack, man. Fix it now.
I wish they could do something with these cars soon, because most people have been gotten concussions already with these cars.
The fact that you say my back like that, it reminds me of freaking Eric Amarola.
Yeah, facts.
I was not thinking that. I was thinking more of like Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. My back. My back.
He's okay. Looking at our aerial coverage provided by Good.
More on the podcast later. That's like tonight.
NASCAR's road to victory. Goodyear, more driven.
Well, it's going to get good. I can promise you that. This is going to get physical. We saw the strategy play out with the Toyotas, and I feel like you and I feel like
All right, so we got McDowell, Reddick, row 1, row 2, Kozlowski, Truex, Gregson, Gibbs, Barry Bush, Chastain, Barry Bush. What a row. Barry Bush. Chastain, LaJoy, Suarez, Gilliland, Elliott, Hemrick, Bowman, Larson, Stenhouse, Blaney, Logano, and Priest. And we're going to have 26 laps to go once the Pigs car comes in.
Keselowski, 107 races. It's been Truex, never a super speedway win. Gregson, new to this 10 car.
Kyle Busch, he's hungry. Gibbs, his first win.
Well, the first 12 haven't won this year.
Look out.
Yeah.
Eric Jones, the good news, just checked and released.
Well, Eric Jones was just checked and released. I think he would just. Well, it's probably going to hurt him tomorrow, usually, because when you hurt your back like that, it doesn't hurt as bad the first day.
Yeah, first day's okay. It's after that. It's brutal.
So Reddick is in the lead. At least for the ones that were in that wreck, they are now in the front.
A good scenario for them. Good line. Nobody can take it from you.
Oh, Truex and Reddick are getting squirrely. And here comes McDowell to the front.
Yeah, they just got to be careful over that patch in turn 3. We saw it with just a few cars. These cars are going to have a lot more momentum than those 7 or 8 cars of those Toyotas that just wrecked.
Yep, gloves are off now.
You got to be on your toes back there, but one of the best in the business at pushing right there. Brad Keselowski, we've seen him push some cars and spin a bunch of them out, but he does not care.
Okay, what does Christian have to say?
Oh, that's not what Christians do, bro. Christians are selfish. Look at us here. Christian loves
Well, yeah, it looks like Eric Jones is all right. He's talking, so that's good. Being interviewed. Like I said, it's probably that type of back pain, like where it doesn't hurt as bad now, but it's going to hurt later.
Kind of like what they call a stinger.
Yeah.
Pinch nerve or something like that. Or as I like to say, an ouchie. I need Dr. Fauci.
Starting to see the gal moving around, managing those lines, the runs that are coming, both top and bottom. Can't be slow to that block, though, miss. Obviously, he wants to remain down.
So McDowell's controlling the field with 25 laps to go. So we got Keselowski, Reddick side by side, along with Gregson, Truex. Oh, the overstock cars are hooked up right now.
That's where that spotter really comes into play as to where the momentum is, because
No, imagine if it's an overstock one, too.
stacked up right here, which lanes are going forward, and that's what those spotters are looking for as well. Which lane is moving to help Michael McDowell know, not only from his speeder, but from the roof, what the opinion.
But I have a feeling that a third line's going to start soon. There's already 4 cars at the top. Harrison Burton's leading that line. So far, they say 2 by 2 with 24 to go.
I see the fourth car still able to push harder on one another. The way the cars line up, it's just a little bit better. Those Toyotas I've seen, if you look on that outside row, Truex, even Gibbs, the bumper of Bush's Chevy was sideways a couple times.
Yeah, there you see it right there.
As soon as they touch one another, kind of like that arrowhead.
You know, if I were any of the drivers right now, I'd stay away from the Toyotas. They are squirrely. They almost crashed again.
The only 3 cars that did not pit under this caution is because they had just pitted under green 6 laps prior to the rest of the field.
So Chase Elliott's now at the top of Harrison Burton. Is anyone else going to join? Larson and Hemrick do.
That's your pole sitter, the fastest car in this
Yeah, it's going to be 3 by 3 in a second.
It's exactly where that car needs to be efficient. Utilize that speed in front of everybody.
LaJoy went up to the top, but he kind of ruined the momentum. Everybody's diving down. The ones that can. Nope, he's still going to the front.
Quick block by Bush.
Around 22 laps to go, Michael McDowell and Tyler Reddick leading at Talladega will take you side by side one more time.
All right, so 23 laps to go. And we're under commercial break, but at least it's side by side.
Toyota Racing is looking for job drivers. Iron stomachs that can stand up the shirt.
I can't stop this feeling
Leave it on the smoke trail.
inside of me.
Turn yourself in. This season, we want you. Join us at Toyota Racing.
Yeah, those Toyotas. If there's going to be a wreck that's going to happen, it's going to be the Toyotas. I can just see it.
When we say it'll be on time, they
I
expect
stop the Toyota 8 now.
No, I mean, it's just that you can tell that they're squirrely.
Ty Gibbs. I think Ty Gibbs won my wreck.
Craftsman's back on track with deal of the race. During this year's Craftsman Truck Series,
That's the one Toyota would want to wreck.
projects. Christine, like trust Craftsman to get the job done right.
Her appeal begins with Craftsman. It's got power that'll blow you away.
That Craftsman commercial is kind of funny. With Michael
My
Waltrip.
favorite thing about making paint schemes. It's loading up all my logos.
How do you basically make paint schemes in iRacing? Do you have to like pay for stuff to make paint schemes?
No, there's a free Photoshop software called a GIMP, and then I just get the templates from iRacing.
Oh, that's cool.
I can share. Oh, no, I can't really watch my screen, but I'm making them right now. I'm making my throwback for Darlington.
So I've ordered a couple of things on eBay besides just the bolo tie. I bought Dale Jr.'s 2014 Diet Mountain Dew scheme. I used to have that 164 when I was a kid, but stupid me ruined it years ago. But now I bought it back. But it's bigger.
It's a 124 scale.
Yeah.
W.
19 laps to go as McDowell still in the lead. So no one could form that 3 wide line unless they decided it was too early to do it.
This race, he said, I love that we're starting on pole. He said, leading this race is exactly where I want to be all day long. I want to control the pace. And the good news is the team told him he is good to go on fuel. And Michael was quick to note, I pushed a few guys to victory lane at this place, but I've never had the push I need to drive it into victory lane. Perhaps that changes today.
Quite a day for the full setup.
So you see that outside lane has got themselves to be door to door with Michael McDowell, so he's not going to have any luxury of working both lanes to try to keep both lanes at bay as they work themselves all the way back to the front of the pack and side by side with his car.
18 to go.
On the inside, 3 Toyotas in front of Kyle Busch and Chevy on the outside.
That's my question. All right, if we do inch ahead of him, then I need my help. And that help is Truex and Gibbs behind him. Do I move down, take that line away? And Keselowski can lock bumpers and push Kenny.
Yeah, and that's all about timing that runoff and turn two. When you can utilize that whole straightaway, and Brad is really good at getting his momentum correct.
Oh, Keselowski had to check out. Inside line got a little bit slow. And now here comes Tyler Reddick to the lead.
You see it again. Again, just pushed him out there.
McDowell still stays in the lead, though.
He's been doing a really good job of getting that timing right. You see him right out of the trial, right to the back bumper, instead of having a gap and having to lift before he gets out of the trial. So
I think pretty much everybody in the top 10 has not won a race yet this year. Actually, the entire top 14 has not won a race yet this year.
said in my ear is a
I
strategy.
mean, Truex didn't win this year. I thought he won. That was a clash he won 2023. Got that mixed up. But yeah, pretty much. Because we have a good chance of seeing a first-time winner this year. Not first-time winner, first-time winner here for this season. A lot of English, Daniel.
In the lead draft within 2 seconds of the lead. They're back 16 laps to go. What I did, Mike, I went back and looked at the last 9 super speedway races between Daytona and Talladega in the Gen 7 car area. And the number is skewed because of one race 2 years ago where we ran the final 68 laps caution-free at Talladega. But the average of the last caution, 15 to go, which today would be lap 173. We've had 4 overtimes in those 9 races.
Yeah, if I were Truex and Reddick, I'd try to get as far as he can out to the bottom so he can block McDowell. Because that car is fast.
I want to go back to that strategy of Brad Keselowski and the dragging of the brake because it also helps you in the corner as well when you get those runs. And
Oh! Gregson almost got into Reddick. That could have been an accident.
Really close. Trying to get around in the field.
Yeah, and those are those types of moments that could be the moment that causes the complete melee.
The Toyotas don't seem to be doing much bump drafting, and they haven't seemed to be able to pull up even with McDowell's number 34. We see how McDowell moved up. Look at the gap. He just drove off from Keselowski, but a huge shot from Noah Gragson into Keselowski drove him right back to that bunker of McDowell. Momentum is so powerful. The energy that's created from
McDowell's blocking both lanes.
that's why those blocks and that communication with that spotter are so crucial. The timing of that cannot be off at least a little bit.
14 laps to go.
Talladega has seen Keselowski's last trophy. But it's been a while. He's in a good spot for it, Mike. Six-time winner here. Got a lot of help with those Stewart Haas cars behind him. Good scenario with Ford in front of him.
Well, there's 16 guys. The first 16 cars have not won a race this year, and there's several of them that were on that list. I've been on that list, obviously, 115 races. We talked about it on the podcast this week. We lost our sponsor that day and came out and was able to beat Jamie McMurray to the start-finish line and break that streak. So Talladega is a place that all of these guys know, especially the guys that are up in the front. This is a place where you can make it happen.
Well, last time by, Reddick was the leader at the line. Going off into turn number one, McDowell again. Forged to the front. And Gragson, I mean, he's...
Oh, top line had to check up. But here comes Busher and Burton at the top. Two-car tandem up there. But they can't really get that far.
As this race gets closer and closer to the end, the pushes will get...
I'm sure there's going to be some people that move up to the top. They want to win that bad.
Slamming that thing. Keselowski is giving McDowell all he needs. This is definitely rasping up. It causes a accordion effect down in the back of the field, too. 6, 7, 8, look back in there, look how fast. If those guys are doing that up front, it just gets way worse as it goes back through the field. Toyota and Chevy at the front. The Toyota Ford in front. The Chevys are Busch and Chastain in 8th and 9th. Suarez and Bowman 11, 12. Then Stenhouse and Byron.
I think this is more intense, more laps count down to the end. Because you're just waiting for somebody to make the move to get up there.
12 laps to go at Talladega. Give us 10 minutes, we'll give you a great finish. But first, in case you missed it, it's been a pretty calm day through stages 1 and 2 here at Talladega. First 2 stages caution-free. Chris Busher threading the needle with Ryan Preece as the Penske cars try to hold them back. And Ford swept the stages with Cindric and Logano. 6-car pile back at lap 133. Christopher Bell went to the garage in that one. As Chase Elliott and Ryan Blaney snuck through, Toyota's all pitted together, came out, they had a good plan. Until John Hunter Nemechek got into the back of Bubba Wallace, who got into Eric Jones, and then Nemechek caught Denny Hamlin sliding down off the banking. And just like that, 3 fast Toyotas were out of this race. Here we are then with Pulsar Michael McDowell.
Yeah, McDowell and Reddick are still side by side. Get intense with 10 laps to go.
So close to being able to clear Michael McDowell, and that would be
It's gone. Yesterday, the 3-step coffee. It's about to be devoured before our very eyes. Don't care now, baby. Breathe.
that outside line.
113 miles per hour.
Can push really good.
Just outside
I'm gonna deafen until the next yellow, if there is one. I'll be back.
See ya.
That outside lane seems to be
Right, 10 to go. Now 9.
I think with the big runs that
McDowell's blocks are getting more aggressive, though.
right there, you see Brad is able to actually clear.
We are now into single digits. What's going to happen? Who's going to get that run to get to the front? Does anybody have anything for Michael McDowell?
Has to be careful of as we get towards the end of this race is doing what he's been doing, and that is getting too far out to where Brad can kind of snake through and get to the top side as we get towards the end of this run. Because right now, those corners are committed to Michael McDowell. He knows that.
4 Fords lead the inside lane, 3 Toyotas in the outside lane. Chevy's lined up right behind them, ready to pounce. Yeah, you can see back here some Fords trying to figure out. I think it's Breeze leading that charge on that outside and trying to get it through. Now that they've sped up, we think about it earlier in the day when we had those outside lines that could drive at the front at will. They were running 54-second laps. We're running 50 seconds, 4 seconds faster.
Yeah, when you're back there like that, you're just trying to make something happen.
Oh, Kozlowski kind of gave McDowell a bump.
These guys are nose to tail, bumper pushing because there's just no speed left in the car.
Yeah, the pushes are definitely getting more aggressive.
That's the key. Michael McDowell's been the Pied Piper. He's now led as many laps as his car number as we come to 7 to go. This is where it's going to get hard for Michael McDowell. Those runs are going to come faster, they're going to come harder. We have a lot of energy. That spotter's going to earn his money.
Well, every lap that he was spotted, the less and less.
All right, there's a line that started up at the top. Blaney's leading it.
And he wants to win this race as well. So if he can put himself in a position where he can get Michael McDowell way out there and have that line stacked up behind him to somehow give himself an opening to get to the right rear and in front of that outside line, that's what he's looking for.
Michael's doing a great job of controlling and managing these runs in both lanes. Michael Fisher is Michael McDowell's spotter, and he has done a great job so far. Michael McDowell, mind the gap.
7 to go.
Yeah, Chase Elliott has moved up to the top, too. Is anybody else going to go with the top line? It's going to be almost 5 laps to go once we get to the line.
Chase Elliott trying to drag some cars with him way up on the outside. But it remains McDowell versus Reddick.
Yeah, but that's when those cars start popping out of line and shooting lanes like that up to the top side. That's when the momentum of these lanes start to change because the more cars that
SVG has now went to the top.
and have to fill those gaps, the more it kind of pulls the back forward, and then that's when those accordions start to happen in the middle of the pack, and it changes the speed of that line.
It creates that opportunity, and there it goes. Look at that run at SVG.
What a run by SVG and Chase Elliott.
Big runs, and they were accordion on the bottom, getting into 3, which opened that opportunity up even more.
And that's what you want if you're trying to create that third line up there. You hope that those guys have something happen on the bottom.
That's the New Zealander leading the third lane on the outside. Coming to 4 to go.
Now we got 4 laps to go. McDowell and Reddick still side by side.
Bad move from Brad Keselowski in second to leader Joel Logano. Started the big one, and McDowell emerged victorious. Not today. Today he's been out and run more than anybody. 36 laps led so far.
Well, you can see Clinton just gets dicier and dicier every lap that he
Look at the run the top is getting. SVG is trying to work his way to the top. I'm surprised no one else is trying to go to the top as well.
Well, that's what we expect. We expect the pack's just going to keep getting tighter and tighter until eventually it spits somebody out.
3 to go here. It's time for somebody to go for it. If you're right back there, 8, 9.
All right, 3 to go. Kyle Busch is now into the top, and so is Ty Gibbs.
And that's going to really open things up to change at the front of the pack, and that's what this outside line wants. They want those lane changes to keep
It did stall, though.
the outside line kind of got broke up right there and had a little bit of trouble.
Gibbs stacked him up, but he was the last car to go. Everybody had to lift, and that line deteriorated. Look, the rest is history. They all had the momentum. Gibbs kind of was stalled out, and as they approached him,
Now we got 2 laps to go. McDowell still in the lead.
He knew that the seats in the trial would be easy to sell, just as they read for the last decade at Daytona. How about those seats down toward turn 1? At Daytona, they're a tough
Yeah, that top line's not getting any momentum going. They're falling back.
That's what he did. The leader in the middle of the trial.
Will we make it to the white? Will the race be official?
Come on, Briscoe. Come on. Let me get places.
Well, you want to be the leader right now because as you head towards this white flag, you want to be the leader as long as
White flag. 1 lap to go. Riddick, McDowell, side by side.
Big push from Truex.
Yeah, McDowell's still trying to give that push to Reddick.
Here comes Gregson.
Here comes Gregson.
Now it's Keselowski. Is he wingman to McDowell, or does he have a chance to win this race? Off turn 4 for the final time. Comes a run by Brad. There he goes.
Here goes Keselowski, trying to make moves. McDowell blocks. McDowell spins. We got a wreck. Reddick's going to win. Huge wreck. Keselowski was going for it. Wow.
Fox needs to do freaking something. There's cars upside down where you can't even see it. There's 2 cars upside down.
Yeah. So Reddick's going to get the win.
Replay. Cars are upside down, Fox. Are you all freaking retarded?
Oh, man. Yeah, there was a car in the fence.
There's a fence in the fence?
Yeah, that's what Dog King's saying. They got to show the replay. Fox, what are you doing? I think the emergency vehicle won the race too. He's with Reddick.
The fence looks okay. There's 2 cars that were upside down.
There was somebody that was riding the wall.
I saw 1 car on its lid, though.
who needed to win this race, and Michael McDowell knew that he was in a position that he needed to try to take advantage of the opportunity that he had. He put some
If Fox doesn't give us a replay, veto Fox.
Kyle Busch giving a sad stare to his car.
I just trying to ban Fox from never getting NASCAR.
Brad just doing what he's doing the whole time, and that's keeping the
All right, here we go.
in the front of the pack. And
McDowell is trying to, Keselowski was trying to back up to get a good run. Keselowski tried to go to the outside. McDowell blocked. Keselowski got to the bottom, but McDowell was not clear. Well, he just lost it, it looked like.
car and shoot through is mayhem.
He got so loose because he jerked the wheel.
4 cars get by unscathed. Ready?
Oh, there's someone on their side. Fox, you suck. You can't even show the replay. Cleanly.
Someone was on their side. Someone was riding the wall, and then it went over. Kind of. Josh Berry, they said.
Without assistance. After a pileup at the checkered flag in Talladega. So close. After 107 races, man, he was in position.
Always great to see Michael Jordan at the racetrack. Got his brand on the side of that car.
Well, they keep showing Kyle Busch, like, so he did something.
Yeah, and he is at the racetrack a lot. I don't think people realize how much Michael Jordan supports his team.
Yeah, I'm happy for Tyler Reddick winning.
He has actually put into everything.
His dad would take him to races as he was growing up. Wow, how about that? That's a moment. Dad's over here celebrating. You're in the lap of Michael Jordan, man. You don't get any better than that right there. Thanks, Dad.
Let's go to the 90s. Woohoo! That's a points of that.
I'm just waiting to see if they can show a better replay of the wreck, but they're probably not. I'm always afraid that someone's going to fall off the fence when they climb one day.
It's my biggest fear.
Coming into this particular race, where how it's going to work out for you, but to be able to win the race today and be able to put that 45 car in victory lane.
Won't forget, well,
a few races this year.
I mean, I was a baby whenever it happened, but Tony Stewart climbed the fence at Daytona. Right, adrenaline is one crazy drug.
Tyler Reddick climbs down the fence, takes the helmet off. You get the first win for Toyota on the super speedway with this new car, next-gen car. It's been a long time. I know you were pumped up. What does this one mean to you, Tyler, winning at Talladega?
Man, it's incredible. Everyone on this 45, Jordan ran Toyota Camry, worked really hard today, and didn't really work out in that third stage for us, but we were able to fight, defend our track position. Was that crazy, guys? What was that crazy, fans?
That's Talladega for it. Take me through that last couple of moments. You're up there against the Fords. They get together, and then you're hammered down. Take me through it.
Yeah, just got to give a lot of credit to Ty Gibbs and Martin Truex. You know, it was just us Toyotas left, and they pushed me with everything they had. So huge credit to Martin and Ty. Without those pushes, we don't win this race.
Congratulations, Michael Jordan's waiting for you.
I'm not sure if the 4 went over, but I know
The 4 was on his side, definitely.
riding the wrong way. Yeah. That might have been, I was going to say it might be wrong, but no.
We cleared the Toyota.
I don't have any root damage.
It's going to come to the three of us and backed up. Noah gave me a great push, and I went to make a move on Michael, and he covered it. And I went back the other way. And another push from Noah, and just.
Yeah, I took Truex because it's Dover. He's usually good there.
I think that for him is a good guy. Right?
Is Dover like a short track or a big track?
It's a mile track.
It's in between. In between.
Castro and another second. It's a solid day, but not the one we want to go for.
How important is this for the team right now to be running well to get these second place?
I'm just waiting to see if they show the accident again.
No, they don't want to show the accident again. They don't want to do that. They don't want to. They want you to watch NASCAR Race Hub. Yeah. Go to the NASCAR Race Hub, and we'll show you the replay there about once or twice, and that's it.
Okay, now they're going to show it.
Well, Brad described it pretty well. Michael went up to block. He knew.
Yeah, because we only saw like what, one.
Just a huge move right here.
Don't tell me what happens. I gotta react on my own terms.
All right.
Tyler Reddick never lifted.
There.
Here.
I'm like 5 seconds behind you.
Up on his side.
Can't think of names right now. Too pissed off. Daniel, I
Here's,
got there.
here's the onboard from Logano.
No. Yeah, I'm like probably the first back of all you guys. Like they just got done interviewing that. What's
It looks like someone flipped from the corner, but you can't see who it is.
So we don't even have a replay. It looks like. I'm watching the replay.
Okay, maybe we can see it from here.
So I think it's the 7. So the 7 was on the side.
Yeah, it was LaJoy. LaJoy flipped.
Of course, this is the best angle.
Yeah, Josh Berry almost flipped. It was LaJoy.
He was upside down completely.
And he flipped back over. Wow.
Unconventional wall ride.
I feel kind of bad for McDowell, though. He dominated that race. Yeah, we almost had 2 cars flip.
That was a wild wreck.
So, yep, Tyler Reddick's got the win this week.
Yep. Good for him. Finally got them points.
Yeah, Michael Jordan also getting the win as a car owner as well.
Yeah. That's so cool. Imagine like a picture when you're older, like, yeah, this is Michael Jordan holding me in victory lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, back when I was a baby. Yeah, when I was a baby. When I was a baby. What a wreck.
All right, so that's the end of the live stream, end of the race. I will see you guys. I'll see y'all next week for Dover. See you guys later.
Next week on the episode of